Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Test. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Test. Appreciate you. As men, we have to build value. Women, they just have to preserve it.
That's not alpha, bro!
Dude, what is this, 2005?
Money and looks can get you in the door,
But game is what keeps you on her mind. She's not your co-pilot. She's your flight attendant.
Wait a minute. You actually thought you were the only guy she was fucking?
But she told me she loved me.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharp, and welcome to the 812th edition of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity. It is Wednesday, December 8th of 2021. It is good to have you guys in. Hell, looks like this evening now. Might have to start calling this TSR Prime Time, because it's definitely getting dark out. As always, we are streaming live to multiple platforms. Facebook, mgtow.tv, thesphere.tv, DLive, YouTube, Twitch, and of course, in crystal clear, high-resolution 4K to SharpStream, which can be downloaded for Android or iOS at sharpstream.com. So however you're watching, wherever you're watching from, thank you for making the Sharp Reality Live a part of your daily routine. Guys, be sure to get your hands on my free ebook, 14 Questions She'll Ask on the First Date and How to Correctly Respond. It is absolutely free. Just go to donovansharp.com/newsletter, plug in your very best email, and the book is yours. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. When you subscribe, go over, hit the bell, and click all. This way you are notified every time I go live. And I know that sometimes YouTube doesn't let you guys know when I go live. No big deal. No big deal. Download the SharpStream app and enable notifications, and you will get push notifications every time I go live on any platform, whether it's mine or anybody else's. So you guys have nothing to worry about there. Yes, hit the like button on the way in, guys. Make sure you hit all. Couple of quick announcements before we get started here. I'm going to move the show back to. I'm going to move it back to about 5 o'clock. I may start it at 4:30. I may start it at 5 o'clock. We'll see whatever time works best for you guys, and really whatever time is available. I know the Fresh and Fit boys, and congratulations to them for hitting 500,000 subscribers. I don't want to overlap with anybody. Certainly not trying to overlap with anybody. I overlapped with the lead attorney last time, and we all saw how that turned out. But I am most certainly going to tinker with the starting time. I always do that after daylight savings time ends. So we will see. We will see what's going on there. For those of you who are watching me for the very first time, my name is Donovan Sharp, and I specialize in decoding and translating female communication, both verbal and nonverbal, for the express purpose of showing men what women are really thinking and what their true intentions are. I do this by breaking down videos, podcasts, and dating shows live and in real time, which is something nobody else does. Not at all. In the last 7 years, I have written over 200 articles and 10 books. I've live streamed almost 40,000 hours during that time span and have put tens of thousands of hours of free content on just about every platform out there. I have over 12 video courses designed to help you on your path to dominating life, which includes self-improvement, selecting and training, yes, training the right woman, accurately decoding female communication, and much more. I have been in this community since 2014 and have collaborated with some of the biggest and most respected men in this space. Rollo Tomasi, Alpha Male Strategies, Kevin Samuels, Roosh V, Myron Gaines, Illimitable Man, Better Bachelor, Coach Everett Overton, Coach Greg Adams, Aaron Clary, and many, many more. My goal is to help men just like you become the very best versions of yourselves by teaching you the ins and outs of manhood, masculinity, self-improvement, and dealing with women from a position of strength. Shout out to the sharpshooters on the SharpStream side: Dre Raven, Geeky Anomaly, Apollo 137, J Blaze 11, Damian Hanma. I don't see Devin there. I don't see her in there. She might be out walking the dogs. I do see her on the YouTube side, which are my sharpshooters. Shout out to Riley, first to break the tape. Mo Mrizzle is in the house. Always good to see you in here as well. DJ Berserk says, I am set with my reminder and I'm ready for the show to begin. It's nice to be able to listen while I'm at work. Make sure you are listening with earbuds. Make sure you're listening with earbuds. I know Myron tells you guys all the time, hey, man, if you're listening to the show, do so with earbuds in, lest you get a summons from HR. I don't want to cost anybody their job. Jerry Irvin, double dipping. Jason Moreno also appears to be double dipping. There's the lovely and talented Devin on the Sharp Stream side. Whiskey Sigma is in the house. Shout out to 5 Second Rule. Oh. Wait a minute. I don't think I heard the sound effect. Hang on a second. Shout out to 5 Second Rule. Let's try that again. There we go. Shout out to 5 Second Rule. Welcome to chat privileges. At 5 Second Rule to welcome him to the TSR family. Good to see you guys in here. Good to see him in here today. 5 Second Rule already, man, he already beat me to it. Says 36-year-old male in Vermont. Do I get a Don DeMarco? Yeah, I'll give you one more. Give you another Don DeMarco. I appreciate your support. 5 Second Rule says, I paid over $300 in super chats in Fresh and Fit over time and no Don DeMarcos for this poor guy still. Yeah, you have to, listen, man, you have to do them in bigger denominations there. Because if you don't, probably not going to get there. Listen, I'm sure they would love to shout everybody out, but there are just way too many in there. DJ Berserk says, always with headphones. No HR appointments for me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm aware of the buzzing and the humming. I don't know where that's coming from. I really, really don't. I know that there is a way for me to maybe cut down on it on my end. But if you guys would just, yeah, I know. I don't, at this point, I don't really know what to do about it. I've taken everything apart. I've connected, reconnected, and connected again. And so, I don't know, man. Hopefully it's bearable enough. For you guys to be able to listen. Who knows? Maybe if I play background music, maybe that'll drown that out a little bit. But I'll try to work it out. During the show. Maybe messing with some other stuff. Whiskey Sigma with the $20 super chat says, looking forward to the breakdowns, my brother. Appreciate that very, very much. Oh boy, here we go. Agent Fitz says, it's from your mic. You have to tone down the treble. I mean, I'll tell you what. You know what? Let's do some crack problem solving. So right now I have it at 15 decibels. Whoops. Let me go to the, and I don't have a treble or bass setting on this particular, let me do something here. Let me go to advanced audio properties. Let's take this down to 10 decibels. The reason I really crank up the decibels is because I have a tendency to talk very, very loud, and I don't want to have to talk that loud. Yeah, I'm still hearing that fucking sound, man. I don't know what it is. It might be, I don't know. It might be the gain. I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. I fucked with this for like an hour and some change today, and I couldn't. I mean, I've restarted my computer. I simply cannot. Here we go. I'm getting suggestions from all around. All right, guys, just give me a second here. I don't know. Nope, I turned down the mic all the way down. I can still hear it on my. If I can hear it on my end, I know you guys can hear it on your end. How about now? Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Oh, you know what? That's actually a good, could it be something close to your mic? You know what? That is interesting. Yes, I actually just recently rearranged. My, my desk. So let me unplug some things here. See if this will help. Yeah, you know what? Could be something. That's what I was thinking it could have been. It could be something close to my mic. Let me try something here. And I do apologize, guys. I tried messing with this thing for forever. And I can't think of what it could possibly be. I really don't. But I think Street Fighter 88 might be right. I think it might be something close to my desk. At least it's not as bad as it was. I don't know. Is that what it is? Hang on. I'll get to the show. No, it's not the floating Eagles helmet. You know, I think it could be something close to my could be something around, because I recently made a lot of changes. That's actually good. That's a good point. I didn't really think of it that way. Yeah, I think it's definitely something close to, because I used to be a little further to the right, but now further this way. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad right now. It could be the mic. I don't think it's the mic. I think it's something that my thing is close to. But as long as everybody can hear it, as long as everybody can hear it, can hear me okay, and hopefully I'll have some background music. I'll try and cut it down, but hopefully I can have this fixed by Friday. At any rate, and I appreciate all of these suggestions here. At any rate, we are going to talk about, so later on in the show, I'm going to break down the Fresh and Fit podcast from yesterday. I did not know that someone actually was packing heat. I had no idea. I saw the theme of the show. It said somebody tried to pull a blicky or something like that. Something to that effect. I didn't know what a blicky was, right? But somebody in the chat said, hey, you know what? Somebody in the chat said, hey, somebody was packing heat on the Fresh and Fit podcast yesterday. And I said, oh, that's what the blicky was. So I'm going to break down the first part of the episode when they're talking about how they should be approached on or offline. I actually have the video up on YouTube, and because of the timestamps, I can jump right to the point where we all want to be. So we certainly have that to look forward to as well. But I want to first, hang on a second. I want to first discuss this whole Kevin Samuels and Brittany Renner situation. So, actually, Dev sent this to me. I think it was either Monday or yesterday. And by the way, guys, I want you guys all to know. First thing I'll go ahead and tell you is I don't talk to Kevin nearly as much as I used to, for obvious reasons, right? I mean, Kevin has enormous constraints on his time now that he is, now that he's Mr. Celebrity, right? And guys, listen, this is something I fully expected of Kevin. I was never the guy who's going to say, oh, Kevin, don't forget. No, listen. Kevin he was an original member of the Six. When he had his average at best video go viral, I was on the phone with him the very next day, said, hey, Kev, look, check this out. If you need to back off the Six because you've got constraints on your time, just let me know. He gave it the old college try, but in the end, he simply just didn't have time anymore. That's what people do when they come to the Six. They graduate. Same thing with Myron Gaines. So no, I don't talk to Kevin as much as I used to, because he just has more shit to do now. One thing that I will also tell you guys up front is that Kevin and I never discuss his relationships. He never ever discusses his relationships. Agent Fit, if you would, please cool it with the all caps. Let's use proper punctuation there. But Kevin and I never discuss our relationships. Every once in a while, I'll bring something up about Dev, but Kevin never tells me about relationships that he has. So my talking points have absolutely nothing to do with what Kevin has told me, because Kevin never talked about Brittany Renner. Matter of fact, he didn't tell me about Brittany. I found out that he was connected to Brittany along with everyone else. I saw it online. I saw videos about it. At any rate, so this article was published on Your Web, and this was a few days ago, December 4th, 2021. It is entitled, Brittany Renner's Sweet Sitch Turned Sour as She and Kevin Samuels Call It Quits. There's also a video involved. The article starts, in this week's edition of, well, that went left quickly. Sandra Rose is reporting that the once hot and heavy relationship between Instagram star and NBA player PJ Washington's baby mama, Brittany Renner, and relationship, quote, expert Kevin Samuels is now on the fritz. I love how they put expert in quotes, as if to imply that he's not really an expert. I'll let that go. Indeed, the article continues, it was all good just a month ago when Samuels was reportedly taking Renner on shopping sprees and even gifted her with a sick sports car. Well, now she's moving back in with her mom and sister, and that sports car, well, Samuels had that repossessed. There, of course, is Miss Renner. Renner went on Instagram and was in tears regarding the unfortunate turn of events, saying, quote, can you imagine being 29 years old with a baby living back with your parent because you were kicked out of your house? Well, I left willingly because I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated, with nowhere to go without a vehicle. Yeah. Listen, Kevin kicked her to the curb. She didn't decide to leave. He kicked her out. He kicked her to the curb, according to reports. So what we're going to do now, so this is the video that that Ms. Renner did. And we are going to, we're going to break this bad boy down because Brittany Renner's situation is a microcosm. She is the example. She is the, how can I put this? She's an Instagram model, all right. But she is a model in terms of the typical American Western woman, the typical modern woman in terms of what not to do. Women who move like Ms. Renner end up like Ms. Renner. So let's go ahead and start this bad boy.
So, moved into my new place today. Y'all, when I tell you, I've been thugging. Okay, like, been living with my mom and my sister. It's me, my mom, my sister, my baby.
My baby.
I mean, because, you know, 2.5 months when I decided to leave, my baby was 2.5 months old. I didn't have anywhere to go.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even have a car. I still don't have a car. I got rid of my car, you know, because, you know, empty promises or whatever, but...
Let me quickly stop it right here, guys.
I've been thugging so hard, bitch. Bitch, this has really been...
Let me quickly stop it right here and point something out. If you watch her closely and watch her facial expressions and her mannerisms and her tone of voice, Brittany Renner, you guys can tell she's not feminine. She's not. She's fake. See, she was fake feminine when she did the interview with Kevin. You guys remember that? She was ladylike. Her voice was soft. It was friendly. She was docile. And she appeared to be easy to talk to and have a conversation with. But this is clearly not, that clearly was not who Brittany Renner was. Brittany Renner brings almost an incalculable amount of masculine energy. She looks feminine so long as she's wearing makeup, smiling, and not talking. But outside of the interview she did with Kevin, she's not feminine at all. She looks feminine in her pictures and in her Instagram, but she's not. And the first few seconds of this video, you guys can see who this woman really is. She is not the woman Kevin sat down and interviewed. She's not. She's the woman you guys see on your screen. She's the woman you see on your screen. And the woman who talked about how stupid professional athletes were when telling women how to easily get the bag. Brittany Renner is the kind of woman who fakes femininity. Let me repeat that. Brittany Renner is the kind of woman who fakes femininity. A lot of women out here appear to be feminine, but when you get to know them, you're watching their body language, their mannerisms, and so forth, it becomes fairly clear that they are not. And I'll give you a few examples. The number one sign of a woman who is faking femininity is a woman who swears. Right? Women who swear instantly become unattractive to me. This is why I'm always quick to correct Tori when we do our podcast together. Torsha is an attractive young woman, yes, but when she starts dropping F-bombs and saying words like shit and bitch, it takes her down a couple of pegs on the SMV scale. In my opinion, there is nothing more unattractive than an attractive woman who swears, especially if she swears in public. A man who is with a woman who is swearing in public is a man whose woman is out of pocket. If you consider yourself to be a man of value, do not, I repeat, do not tolerate your woman swearing in public or private. She may as well fart in front of you if she's going to swear. It's disgusting. Another sign of fake femininity is a woman with bad hygiene. I don't care how hot you are. If you have bad breath, that is a 197% deal breaker. Oral hygiene is remedial self-care, and a woman who has bad breath may as well be 300 pounds. In that same category, having hair under your armpits, stubble on your legs, never wearing makeup, or always having your hair in a bun or a sloppy ponytail or any other style that requires zero effort to maintain, all fake feminine traits. And check this out, guys. Full disclosure, you guys have always known that I'm very, very transparent. Devin was seriously lacking in the femininity department when we first met. She used to curse like a sailor. She always had her hair in a sloppy ponytail. She didn't even have her ears pierced. Well, why did you pursue her, Donovan? Well, because she has some of the hottest legs I've ever seen. Her tits are big and perky, and she has a heart-shaped ass. Her physical stature is what attracted me to her, not her femininity. Now, obviously, these days, she's much more feminine, and that is because I require her to be as much. She does not walk around the house in sweatpants and a sloppy t-shirt, okay? She's not walking around here with her hair in a bun. No, she wears tight crop top shirts that flatter her large, shapely tits and highlight that flat stomach, and short little, let's call them tennis skirts that show off her shapely legs. There is no need for a man to be getting the world's sloppy seconds. Let me explain what I mean by that. The typical woman in a relationship, and I'll get back to this because I'm going to bring this full circle. The typical woman in a relationship looks like death around the house. But as soon as they have to go somewhere or run an errand, right? They shower, they put on makeup, they do their hair, put on perfume, and wear clothes that make them look good. Fuck that. Fuck that. The world gets my sloppy seconds. My woman looks her best for me. And most days we don't even leave the house. But I require Devin to look and smell her very best when she is home with me. That is femininity. I could go on all day about fake feminine traits like bad diet, being financially broke, being competitive with other men, and of course tattoos, which Miss Renner has plenty of. I may actually do a video on that sometime soon. But I just wanted to stop and point out that Brittany Renner is the typical good-looking Western woman who is masculine simply because she's never really been required to be feminine because of the way she looks. I say all the time, guys, hot girls are useless because they've never had to be useful. Well, the same goes with femininity. A lot of great-looking girls don't act like girls because they get male attention even though they act like men. Brittany Renner is the quintessential example of this in action. The way she talks, it's just a turn-off to me. And to be quite frank, she does not have the body she used to have since having that kid. She better hit the gym soon, or dudes are not going to be trying to holler anymore. Let's continue.
Hardest time of my life.
Let's rewind that.
I've been thugging so hard, bitch. Bitch, this has really been the hardest time of my life.
Oh boy. Oh boy. The hardest time in her life. How very wrong she is. Now, this may feel like the hardest time in her life because at this point, it is the hardest time in her life. But she has no idea what awaits her in her 30s. What Brittany is experiencing right now is what Rolla Tomasi calls the epiphany phase. She spent the last decade and change sport fucking her way through what Kevin calls the industry, right? The industry is more or less shorthand for rappers, actors, professional athletes, and so forth. Right? Trey Songz, Chris Brown, Tyga, Drake, Ben Simmons, James Harden, Colin Kaepernick. Of course, Briss Breezy's on there. You knew. Oh, look at that. Kevin Samuels is in there too. Right? They all piped her down. They all blew her back out at some point in her 20s. Then, of course, she managed to sucker in PJ Washington. There's PJ right there. She managed to sucker him in. PJ is the youngest on this list. And if you think this is a coincidence, gentlemen, you are sadly mistaken. You see, the reason why Brittany was able to lock down, pardon me, the reason why Brittany was not able to lock down Colin Kaepernick, Chris Brown, James Harden, Drake, is because these dudes know the game, right? They know a clout-chasing thought when they see one. There's nothing special about Brittany Renner, guys. She's the typical Instagram hoe who's been passed around by at least a dozen dudes in the industry. But the one who happened to be the sucker was dumb enough to put a baby in her was someone she started dating while he was in college. Dude was barely 18 years old when Brittany got her claws in him. And surprise, surprise, he married her and put a baby in her. And surprise, surprise, she leaves him 2 weeks after she shits out the kid. The long and the short of it is that PJ Washington ran up on a pro, right? Listen, she's 6 years older than he is. But even if she were the same age as he is, even if she were the same age as him when they met, she would still know the game better than he would. So think about it. This kid is 18 years old, right? Star Division I basketball star, surefire first-round draft pick, and a 24-year-old smoke show Instagram model is showing up to your games wearing your jersey and claiming you as her man. Of course he fell for it. Of course he did. We all would have. At least those of us who didn't have a strong male figure in our lives. But guys like, Derek Jeter, Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, they didn't get caught up in a woman and allow her to torpedo their lives. There's a reason they have 20, count them, 20 championships between them. The reason, in large part, is that they were raised by strong fathers, which subsequently resulted in better decision-making when it comes to women. PJ Washington didn't have that, and Brittany Renner knew it. She knew that there was no one in his ear to warn him about her or other women like her, so she ended up securing the bag in the form of a child. He got finessed. Just like Jason Moreno said, he got finessed. And look, man, give her credit. Give her credit. Listen, I'm not going to hate. I'm not going to hate on Brittany for playing the game and getting the W in terms of securing the bag. We say it all the time, don't hate the player, hate the game, right? I am not going to hate on women like Brittany Renner or Bryn Cameron, who has children with both Blake Griffin and Matt Leinart. I'm not going to hate on Daniela Rajic, who went from the stripper pole to becoming Paul George's wife, playing the same game. But on the other hand, on the other side of that coin, I do not feel 1 ounce of pity when bitches like Brittany run up on a dude who plays the game better than she does. Read, for example, Kevin Samuels. Right? You see, it was all fun and games when she played PJ Washington. That's fine. Take your victory lap. You got the bag. Not mad at you. Not mad at you. But I don't want to hear shit when you get used and discarded by men like Kevin who know and play the game better than you do. You know, it's interesting. This video is eerily similar to the video Tommy Lauren did a while back. You guys remember this? She went on this rant about how men ain't shit. All my friends are beautiful and successful, but we all get passed up for the Tatianas. Men are trash, blah, 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 blah. Tommy was 27, going on 28 when she went on her little rant. Brittany Renner? Brittany Renner is 29, going on 30. That's not a coincidence, gentlemen. Women only complain about men when they run out of options. They only complain about men when they are entering their epiphany phase. You see, women in their early 20s, you don't see women in their early 20s complaining about men, do you? You don't see 20, 22, and 23-year-old women going on rants about how much they hate men and this, that, and the third. The reason why we don't see this is because women in their early 20s still have options. They still have time. They still have men throwing themselves at them. Brittany was in her early 20s. When Brittany was in her early 20s, she wasn't complaining about men. She was having the time of her life, getting passed around by Trey Songz and Drake and Jamal Murray. But now that she's a 30-year-old baby mama, now it's a problem. Now men ain't shit. So the fact that Brittany thinks that this is the hardest time of her life, she's in for a shock. Because it won't be long before she wakes up at 38 years old with a bratty 8-year-old son who doesn't respect her or men because she filled his head full of garbage about his father, PJ, who no one wants to date seriously because she's now a single mother at damn near 40. She has no idea just how hard her life is going to be from here on out. She has no idea.
And here I am. Because I thought somebody, right. Because, yeah, that to say, don't ever relinquish your independence for a relationship. Follow your dreams, not your boyfriend.
Uh-oh.
A man is not a financial plan. Always have your own things.
Sage advice from a 30-year-old Instagram thought turned baby mama with no car who has to move back in with her mother and her infant son. Ladies, pay attention. If you want to be just like Brittany here, listen to what she's saying. All jokes aside. So she says, never relinquish your independence for a relationship. The way Brittany is characterizing independence is quite simply keeping your options open while you are still in a relationship so that you have another branch to swing to when and if things go completely sideways, meaning you are dumped unexpectedly and out of the blue, or you decide you're not in love anymore, which is womanese for on board. This is the problem with women who think like Brittany. Gentlemen, this is why women like Brittany are always going to be single. They want the relationship without the relationship cost. They want the good relationship without having to pay the good relationship price. High-value men are not going to commit anything outside whose default programming is to always have one foot out the door. And let's be clear here. This is exactly what Brittany is telling women when she says, don't ever relinquish your independence for a relationship. In other words, never go all in. Never go all in with a man. A man who is worth his salt is not going to commit to a woman who is not all in. Now, some women would ask, well, how do you know she's not all in? How do you know she's not 100% committed to that man? Simple. She engages in behaviors that bring her sexual attention from men, which are activities that women characterize as independent. Activities like going to clubs and bars, traveling with their friends or alone to vacation destinations, remaining on speaking terms with men who have had sex with them in the past, being on social media, advertising themselves, and so forth. Everything I just listed here, every one of those activities are behaviors that women regularly engage in that give them a potential safety net should a man figure out that she's not worth more than the 3 holes in her body that provide him pleasure for 6.5 minutes. Women like Brittany Renner always fight for what they believe is their birthright to advertise themselves to persons of the opposite sex. I got news for you. Women don't go to the club to just dance and have fun. They're going to the club to grab the attention of men they want to pipe them down. Girls don't go out with their friends for girls' night out just to have fun with their girlfriends. They're out there trolling for sausage. Girls don't keep in contact with men they've had sex with in the past for what they will characterize as friendship or to get closure. No. They keep in contact with these men because they give them sexual validation and, if need be, sexual access. Women don't travel to cities like Cancun, Ibiza, or Vegas just to let loose, let their hair down, and have fun. No. They travel to these destinations either alone or with their friends to engage in sexual activities with men they find attractive. Now, there's nothing wrong with any of these activities. Nothing wrong. If a woman wants to do all of these things, more power to her. They just need to understand that if they want a man of value to take them seriously for a long-term relationship, then these are activities they are going to have to refrain from. As far as modern women are concerned, relinquishing their independence for a relationship is quite simply giving up all behaviors, habits, and characteristics that make it easy for them to have sex with other men outside of their relationships. Nothing more. Let's listen to her second bullet point.
Never relinquish your independence for a relationship. Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams. Not your boyfriend, I think.
Not your boyfriend.
Yeah, there we go. Again, this is bad advice. At least it's bad advice for women who actually want to be chosen by select men. If you want to be selected by select men, that's bad advice. If a woman wants to follow her dreams, cool. Follow away. Chase those dreams, baby girl. Just understand that a man in demand is not going to commit to you if your dreams and goals are not his dreams and goals. This is another cost of being in a solid relationship with a high-value man that you love and respect. Women are supposed to be selfless, not selfish. And select men do not commit to selfish women. Men in demand are into women whose goals and dreams are whatever his goals and dreams are. Now, this doesn't mean that you as women committed to high value men can't have your own interests and hobbies outside of your relationship, so long as it doesn't put your relationship at risk. Devin, she loves to read. That's one of her many hobbies. She reads all the time. Devin also loves war documentaries. She likes watching homicide investigation TV shows, aka murder porn. These are things she does on her own. These are her hobbies. But if she wanted to be a documentary filmmaker or a homicide detective or a science fiction author, this relationship wouldn't work. Why? Because the time it would take to cultivate these skills would diminish and even eliminate her ability to assist me in my endeavors. This is the price she is willing to pay to live a financially carefree lifestyle, travel, have nice things, and never have to worry about money. Now, if at any time she does not feel it's worth it to continue to pay that price, then she will leave. But if she had the same mindset as Brittany here, she would be as single as she is, because no man worth his salt is going to commit to a woman whose dreams and goals do not directly align with his own. Let's listen to her third bullet point, her third piece of quote-unquote advice. Oops.
A man is not a financial plan.
A man is not a financial plan, which is completely contradictory, as she baby-trapped PJ Washington and then filed for divorce literally 2 weeks after she had the kid. And she can talk all she wants about not getting any child support from him. But if she expects us to believe that she will never put him on child support, then she's as dumb as she looks. Never mind the fact that she said on a video, and I'm paraphrasing here, if you want to get the bag, sleep with professional athletes because they never use condoms. They're stupid. But here is where she's actually wrong. A man is a financial plan. He is also her physical plan, her emotional plan, her spiritual plan, and everything in between. Women need men. That's always the way it's been and always the way it will be. We as men, we've done such a great job protecting women and giving them such a carefree lifestyle, they actually believe they don't need us. No, they need us. On the other hand, the modern high-value man does not need the modern woman. Yes, we most certainly love women and we do want them in our lives. For the time being, I am living proof that a woman has the potential to elevate a man's life in many ways that are beneficial to them both. But don't kid yourself, ladies. Don't kid yourselves, ladies. We don't need you nearly as much as you need us, and that is straight facts. Yes, we pursue you. Yes, we train you and all the rest of that. But make no mistake about the fact that men in demand simply do not need women. And the reason for this is because in this day and age, a man does not have to commit to a woman to get what he needs out of them. A man with even modest financial means can afford to hire a woman to meet his needs, sexually or otherwise. And no, I'm not saying that paying for box is a bad thing. So all you Abba and preach dick riders, hold your horses. It's not something I would do personally, simply because I have slept with many beautiful women without having to directly pay her cash either before or after the dirty deed is done. I have experienced enough validational sex from women that I don't have the need to pay for box. But on the other side of the coin, I'm not going to fault a man for wanting to bypass all the rigmarole that comes with building and maintaining attraction with a woman. So in the end, a man can pay a woman or multiple women to meet his needs both in and out of the bedroom. But a woman does not have that same ability when it comes to men. Ergo, women need men. Let's listen to her fourth piece of advice.
Always have your own things.
Always have your own things.
I honestly feel like since this situation, I don't think, even if I was married, I can't see myself not having my own house outside of the main house. Like, I would just have to have my own space. Maybe that would change with time, who knows. But
so Miss Renner's fourth piece of advice is always have your own things, which is womanese for always have a safety net. This is sound advice for women who aspire to be perpetually single. A woman who has her own things is a woman who is not 279% invested in her relationship. Women want us to invest in them. They want us to show commitment, but then in the same breath expect us to be okay with them having one foot out the door at all times. This advice is along the same lines as what she said in number one, which was never relinquishing their independence for a relationship. Again, very sound advice to women who are only interested in being passed around, getting piped down, and never settling down. Fantastic advice. The problem is, women who share Brittany's mindset want it both ways. They want a high-value man to go all in on them, all in with them, but not having to go all in with him. Ms. Renner is finding out very quickly that it does not work this way. A man in demand is never going to go all in with a woman who has her own things. And no, getting flown out to get pounded out every 2 months, that's not him going all in. I can hear you bitches in the comments now. Well, what if he leaves? Why should I give up my safety net if he could just up and leave at any time? And to that, I would say that is a false reason to maintain characteristics and behaviors that are conducive to infidelity and or put your relationship at risk. This is what Kevin Samuels likes to call the color purpling of society. Too many women out here are using the extreme hypothetical situations that almost never happen in real life, but almost always happen in movies. We got bitches out here pretending to think that the waiting to exhale scenario is happening all around us all the time. That's a negative. Better than 95% of all non-marital long-term relationships are ended by the woman. Men don't break up with women. It is almost always the girlfriend who dumps the boyfriend. On the marital side, women initiate over 85% of the divorces. So when women try to justify maintaining their independence under the guise of, well, what if he leaves? I don't want to be left high and dry. What they fail to acknowledge is that almost all relationships are ended by women. The only reason why women like Brittany Renner want to maintain their independence and have their own things is so they can leave at any time. They want to while sustaining little to no collateral damage. They want us to risk everything without them having to risk anything. Well, fortunately for modern women, this is the way most men operate. Unfortunately for modern women, the men who operate like this are not the men they want to be with.
Also, it's crazy. Like, people, they want to see you fail. Oh, they want to see you fail when you don't. Oh.
Brittany, I don't know if anyone has told you this, but you have failed. You have failed. You are a failure. Just because you have millions of followers, on Instagram does not mean that you are winning at life. Need I remind you, Ms. Renner, that again, you are a single mother about to turn 30, who has no car, no place to stay, who has to move back in with your mother and sister.
They have no control over you. They can't do anything because all you fucking do is win.
You guys see that? Let's rewind that and watch that again. Watch.
They want to see you fail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they want to see you fail when you don't. Oh, they have no control over you. They can't do anything because all you fucking do is win.
That's called anger, gentlemen. That is anger etched on her face. All you do is fucking win? Tell me something, Brittany. What have you done to win? Taking dicks from dozens of dudes in the industry with nothing to show for it but a blown out peace sleeve? Not winning. Not winning.
Nope.
Dating a bunch of rappers and celebrities and professional athletes but not getting a ring out of it? Not winning.
Nope.
Driving around in a rental car, bitching and moaning about a man who unceremoniously dumped you and took back the car he let you drive is not winning.
Nope.
You see, gentlemen, just because a woman says she's winning doesn't mean she actually is. If she were really winning, she wouldn't have the need to get on camera and talk about it. She'd just live her life. Living a great life is the best revenge. She clearly is not living a great life. And let's be clear, she brought this upon herself. Brittany is in this predicament because of the choices she made. She has nobody to blame but herself. She can't blame her haters. She can't blame PJ Washington. She can't blame Kevin Samuels. She has only herself to blame for her state in life. This woman is clearly angry that she wasted her prime years trying to get the bag when she could be married to a man worth 9-10 figures and never having to want for anything. She had those kinds of looks. She was a solid 10 when she was 22, 23 years old. Instead, she took the easy, impulsive route and cashed in on her youth and beauty early. So rather than playing the long game and investing, She cashed out her 401k so that she could show the world how awesome her ass was on Instagram. And now she's angry that her 401k isn't worth nearly as much as it was 10 years ago, which is indicative of the man she chose to procreate with. A man who is 6 years her junior, rather than a man in his 30s or 40s with his shit together who could provide her a life befitting a young, beautiful, pretty mother. She could be living in a mansion right now. Right now. She could have a G-Wagon and a Mercedes AMG in the driveway right now, only for her to use. She could have 2 beautiful children by a man who can take care of their children's children and be living the life only a few lucky women, are fortunate to be living. Brittany Renner was so hot she could have married a white guy, but instead, she chose the instant gratification of sleeping with athletes and celebrities over the delayed gratification of abstaining from yacht parties and getting flown out by pick an athlete or celebrity. Like I said before, I'm not hating on her because she secured the bag. Not a chance. But I feel not 1 ounce of pity for her for having to move back in with her mother at damn near 30 years old. Miss me with that.
My God, this girl's still here? Because I thought somebody thought there was... Yeah, I thought.
See that?
We all thought. I want to say thank you to the people on all social media platforms that continue... God, don't cry.
Oh, here we go. God, don't cry. The reason why she's about to cry is because her life sucks. She's not crying, oh, thank you very... No, no. People, no. Don't try that, Brittany. The reason you're about to cry is because you know your life sucks right now. Pretending that it's because you're thanking your followers on Instagram when 90% of them are just guys who spanked the monkey to your pictures from 5 years ago. Not happening.
That continue to support me. Because this shit's a fucking privilege to have.
What's a privilege to have? What, attention? Millions of followers? You see, we say this all the time. Women value attention more than anything. Brittany just told you herself, this shit's a privilege to fucking have. Brittany's getting attention, both positive and negative, from everywhere. To her, it's a privilege to have that. She has sacrificed her youth, her beauty, her peace leave, and her happiness. For what? Attention. Even though this attention has her riding around in a rental car bitching about the last man who pumped and dumped her, she calls that a privilege.
I'm so fucking thankful. I swear to God, I see the world with a whole different set of eyes now.
You hear her about to cry? You hear her about to cry? Watch this. She says, with a whole different set of eyes now. Now watch. She almost cries.
Because this shit's a fucking privilege to have.
Watch very closely. Watch.
I'm so fucking thankful. I swear to God, I see the world with a whole different set of eyes now.
See that? What she is doing is she is trying to shield herself from feeling any sort of remorse or sorrow. Brittany is killing off her emotions. There's still a little bit of a little girl in there. But she has had the innocence and naivety literally fucked out of her, and now she's in the final stages of killing off anything resembling femininity. She's about to cry because shit just got real. But what did she do? I see things in a whole different way now. It won't be long before she will not have to fight off those tears.
I really do. Thank you for the people who continue to support me despite the fuckery that I've had to endure.
This is funny. The fuckery that I've had to endure. Oh, so you're a victim now, Brittany? You're a victim. You've been to yacht parties, gotten flown out, living a luxurious life, getting to bang rappers, athletes, etc., etc. Now, all of a sudden, you're the victim? What, somebody held a gun to your head and told you, get on the plane with Trey Songz right now. Suck Drake's dick right now. You must date Ben Simmons. Nah, baby girl, you made those choices of your own free will and volition. You are not a victim. The only fuckery that you had to deal with was fuckery you created yourself. Let's not be disingenuous.
After being lied on thank you to my real friends and my family that aren't yes men, that have my fucking back. Because that's about the only reason I have some of my sanity.
She continues to swear.
Just thank you. And thank you to the universe for redirection. Thank God I didn't get what I thought I wanted.
Thank God I didn't get what I thought I wanted. We're going to refer to Rollo Tomasi again, making your necessity a virtue. So Kevin pumped and dumped her, dropped her like a bad habit, and now she's going to pretend that she didn't really want what she thought she wanted. Thank you, universe, for not giving me what I thought I wanted, as if to imply that she isn't still pining over Kevin. Guys, this is happening every day. Listen, Brittany, Renner, and Kevin Samuels they're celebrities. They're celebrities. All of this is out there for all the world to see, but the situation that you're seeing right now is happening with average chicks every day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, universe, for not keeping me with that asshole Alex who actually held me to a standard. Oh my God. Thank you so... Wait, is that Alex who texted me? She is pretending now that she doesn't want a man like Kevin. How cute.
Because, okay, I'll take a few months of disappointment over a lifetime of disappointment.
Stop the cap.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You will not take a few months of disappointment over a lifetime of disappointment. If Kevin were to call her right now, if Kevin were to text her right now, she'd have crashed her car trying to respond. Stop the cap, ladies. Quit acting like you don't want the dudes who kicked you to the curb. It's not a good look.
I forgot to add. Leave after the first lie.
Oh, okay.
You know, people can change, but they rarely do.
People can change, but they rarely do.
Yep.
Well, she's right. Unfortunately, she doesn't realize that she's also talking about herself. No, people rarely change. Once you get to about 25, 27, 28 years old, you're pretty much set in your ways. Absent a cataclysmic event or something significant happening in your life, like, say, finding this community at the age of 32, I may or may not be talking about myself, we are who we are by the time we're in our mid to late 20s. Brittany is an Instagram clout-chasing thought. Always has been, always will be. So when she says people rarely change, she's right. She's also talking about herself.
When people are lying about what they're lying about, ain't no fixing that. Ain't no coming back from that, bro.
Ain't no coming back from that, bruh. Never, and I mean never commit to a woman who says bruh or bro. I can't tell you why it's a bad idea. I just know it's a bad idea. Take my word for it, gentlemen.
That's how you rockin'. If that's how you rockin', I ain't rolling.
How cute.
Last thing. A lot of people are afraid to leave relationships.
Really? Is that
Fear
so?
of missing out. Like, oh, I built this person up. You know, no one else is going to reap the benefits. I don't want to start over. I'm scared. Oh my God, who's going to want me? Especially as a mom. Because, you know, fucking moms, we're just shamed for everything.
No, moms aren't shamed for everything. Bad moms are shamed for everything. Bad moms are shamed for fucking niggas on their couch while their kid is in the other room watching TV or playing video games. Bad moms are shamed when their little kid is tugging trying to get their attention, but she's texting the next nigga she's trying to smash that night. You see, there's a big, big difference between a mother and a mom. I've talked and written about this ad nauseum. Brittany is trying to put herself into the category of a good mom. Now, for all I know, she could be a good mom. But there's precious little evidence of such, as every time I turn around, she's doing videos. If you're doing videos all the goddamn time, who's watching the kid? Oh, that's right, her mom and her sister, which is why she's going back to move in with them. I mean, listen, if she's gonna continue making money off of her Instagram booty, somebody's got to watch the little fucker, right? Somebody's got to change his diapers, right? It ain't gonna be Brit.
No one's going to want to be with you. You have a kid, you know?
Oh, this is cute. No one's gonna want to be with you. You have a kid. It's funny how she mocks that as though that's just preposterous. Well, Brittany, you're about to find out the hard way, and DJ Academics is going to confirm this on Fresh and Fit here in just a few minutes. Men of value don't want women with kids, Ms. Renner. And the fact that you are an Instagram model who is of note and you're a D-list celebrity, dude, you are radioactive to men of value. Radioactive. Your clout, your stature, your followers do not help you. They hurt you. So you can sit there and mock all you want to. Oh, women, men aren't going to want you. You have a kid. They're not going to want you, Brittany.
There's just fear of just looking stupid. The only time you look stupid is when you allow yourself to look stupid.
Yeah, that's more chicken soup for the soul type bullshit.
You don't look stupid when something doesn't work out, and bitch, you've had enough.
Sure you do. Of course you look stupid when shit doesn't work out. Like you do right now, driving around in a rental car crying about Kevin Samuels, who dropped you like a bad habit.
Or not even doesn't have to be, I had enough. This doesn't work for me. We are not a match.
It's cute how she's decided this doesn't work for her after being unceremoniously dumped. Did you decide that before or after Kevin took the keys to your 6 sports car?
We are not a vibrational match. And I'm going to be on my way.
Vibrational match. That's a new one.
If anything, I'm smart, bitch.
More cuss words. More curse words. I'm smart, bitch.
Because I don't have time to waste.
I'm sure. No, you do not have time to waste. Now that I agree with. Brittany does not have time to waste.
My energy is sacred and I treat it as such. So moved into.
And that's the last word on that. Oh, look at that. It actually faded out. It actually faded out. So that is the final word on Brittany Renner. Listen, like I said, she's the quintessential example of the typical American woman. Typical American woman. Super chats coming in hot and heavy. Let me quickly read these. I appreciate all of you guys' support. We're going to get to the fresh and fit. We're going to get to the fresh and fit breakdown. And I had no idea that a bitch tried to pull some heat on DJ Academics. And because I actually have the YouTube video on tap, I know I'm going to be able to see exactly where it was. Jason Moreno says, bad cable, bro. Just got to fix it. Yeah, I got to find it. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Whiskey Sigma with another $20 super chat. I may have read this already, but I'm going to in case I hadn't. Says, looking forward to the breakdowns, my brother. Appreciate that very much. Let me give you a Don DeMarco for that. Don DeMarco. Miguel Bermudez with the $5 super chat says, Donovan, don't you think Brittany is trolling? Supposedly, PJ had to give her $200,000 a month in spousal support. I mean, this is the thing is that some people say that she's not getting support. Some people say that she is. Brittany's not trolling. Brittany's not trolling. Women like this, see, if women would never do anything to make themselves look bad, right? Like, she's riding around crying about the fact that Kevin Samuels used her and discarded her. She's not trolling anybody. She's just not going to do that. What's happening, the emotion in this video is very, very real. I don't know what the situation is with her spousal support from PJ Tucker. Maybe she's getting child support, maybe she's not. But if she's not getting it now, she is most certainly going to be getting it sometime in the not too distant future. Just because she hasn't put him on child support doesn't mean she won't. All she's doing here is virtue signaling. Oh, I didn't put him on child support. 5-second rule, $10. Appreciate that. It says college and pro athletes should get a vasectomy when young to protect their own butts from this kind of stuff. Yep. Yeah, a lot of professional athletes now get a vasectomy. They freeze their sperm and get a vasectomy, and then they have kids after their playing career is over. RIP RP Mike, $5, says the NBA and NFL needs to hire dudes like you and CGA to help these kids. They try. The NFL has They have a what they call a rookie symposium for all of the new draftees. The rookie symposium is to let them know, hey, there are a lot of bitches out here who are going to try and get the bag by trying to get that seed, right? They talk, and I'm not, obviously, I don't know what goes on in these rookie symposiums. Every once in a while, they'll show the film on some, but they've had Pac-Man Jones, In the Rookie Symposium, Herman Edwards, the coach of Arizona State, is a fixture. You know, don't press send, right? They tell these young boys, hey, look, man, you guys are young millionaires. Your life is about to change. Here's how to navigate said changes. So, Slam Bright, $5, says, she may say men ain't shh, but I guarantee she doesn't give back that child support from ain't shh PJ. He's not a financial plan, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She can say all she wants to that a man is not a financial plan, but that's literally exactly what she did. Street Fighter 88 says, those looks are fading fast. I'm going to tell you what. Brittany, look, let's take a look at this because this is very, very interesting. Oh, wait, that's the wrong screen. Let's just take a look at this quickly. Let's take a look at so there's Brittany with PJ Tucker, right? Actually, let's go to Brittany's Brittany Renner's, let's go to her Instagram. Let's go to her IG quickly. Because Brittany Renner. Isn't it bundle of Brit? Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. Now, see, I don't know which one is which. Oh my gosh. See, I don't even know. Bundle of Brittany Booty. Where is it? I don't follow her. I just don't. Okay, this is clearly not her account. Nope, that's not Brittany Renner. Wait, is it? Whoa, hold up. Yeah, this is, dude, look at this. Look at this. Dude, Brittany used to be a hard, is that Brittany Renner? Yeah, that is. Brittany used to be a hard 10. Look at her. Beautiful, natural hair, full lips, beautiful skin. Beautiful skin. I think this is Brittany Renner. Oh, this is her looking a little more fresh face. Look at this woman. Long, beautiful, natural hair. Nice flat stomach. I mean, dude, this woman should be, this woman looked, she used to look good enough. Brittany Renner looked good enough to be married to a white guy. That's how hot she used to be. That's how hot she used to be. Look at this. Like, she's just, dude, she was fresh faced. Now, here's where the tattoos start to appear, right? So you look at these pictures. You look at these pictures. And now, let me go to, look at the ass picture here. Look at the ass picture here. That's not a shapely ass, y'all. That's not a shapely ass. Listen, my girlfriend is 45 years old, and her ass looks better than Brittany's does now. That's facts. See, her ass used to be tight. Look how tight that ass is. Her ass used to be tight. This is, I don't know. To me, that's just, I don't know, dude. Like, see, her ass doesn't really match her, but whatever. If guys like that, not mad at you. Now that looks like a nice shapely ass. But you compare that now to this. Her looks are clearly fading. She has hit the wall extremely hard. This is what happens to women. This is what happens to women when they ride the carousel. Oh, okay. So, okay, there we are. So Dev found, okay, so this is Brittany's Instagram. Okay. All right. This is Brittany Renner's Instagram here. So this is her Instagram. Oh my God. Okay. So Brittany's kid is fucking adorable. Wow. Look at this fucking kid. Oh my God. Look how cute the kid is. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. So Brittany Renner's kid is fucking adorable. Oh my God. Okay. I don't want to get off track here, but that fucking kid is cute. Holy moly. Her kid is fucking adorable. Wow. Okay. So Brittany's got a cute kid. Brittany's got a... that kid's a cutie. Let's see how long ago this picture was. That's 3 weeks ago, and that's what she posted. That's not what she looks like now. Oh my... Look at this kid! Oh my God. This kid is just... Okay, this kid is too cute for words. Oh my God. Yep, okay. All right, so Brittany Renner has an adorable kid. Wow. That's like the cutest... Dude, that's one of the cutest kids I've ever seen. Holy smokes. But you can see her looks are fading very, very quickly. Again, this is young, fresh face. This is her 2 months ago at Jackson State. Talking about something. Hide your sons. Hide your sons. You guys think Deion Sanders smashed? You think Deion smashed? I think he smashed. I think Deion hit it. Look at her ass in this picture. Look at her ass in this picture. Her looks are fading, gentlemen. Her looks are clearly fading. Okay, so let us get to the fresh and fit boys. I'm gonna move this video over. And we are going to break down the Fresh and Fit podcast. Now, this, of course, the Fresh and Fit boys they never fail. They never fail. They always manage to come through in a big way. Anytime DJ Academics is a part of the broadcast, my nigga always steals the show. I will be in Miami. How many times have I tried to get to Miami, but something comes up? I will be in Miami on December 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. I will be going. I had a serious situation come up, so I couldn't make it down there. But hopefully, when I go to Miami, when I go to Miami, I'll be able to meet DJ Academics, because that dude seems cool as hell. Like, he is a no bullshit. He's a no bullshit. Devin telling on me says Donovan loves babies and animals. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I love babies. Like, wow. Hold on. Let me look at her. No, never mind. Yeah, dude, that was the cutest fucking kid I've ever seen. Like, hold on. Just real quick. I just want to go back and look at that one more time. Hold up. This is the cutest. Look at this kid. I'm gonna tell you what, guys. To me, I'm trying to see her ass. Everybody's seen that. To me, nothing warms the heart like a happy baby. Look at how happy that. Oh, wait, where did he go? The fuck did the kid go? Why do I keep missing the kid? Where's he at? The hell? I just saw that. Oh, there he is. Look at this kid. Is this not the most... If this is not the most adorable kid you have ever... Look at him! Look at him. He's a happy kid. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my God. All right. Let me quit. But that's a cute fucking kid. That's a cute kid. Okay. All right. Let's get back to the topic at hand. 5 second rule, $5 says, new Gerber baby. That'll be her bailout. I'm going to tell you what, that baby might really be the bag. So the Fresh and Fit boys asked several questions to these women. The first such question was, how do you want a man to approach you on or offline? And that is where we are going to start.
Honestly, just with pure honesty.
So Fresh just asked her. Let me just rewind it a little bit so we can get the context.
Yeah. How should I approach you to get you on a date? And we'll start here.
Honestly, just with pure honesty.
Stop the cap.
Anytime a woman precedes what she says with honesty or honestly, she's capping.
Stop the cap.
Women don't want honesty. And you can already see DJ Academics know she's full of shit. Look at Ack. Ack's like, what? Ack's looking at her like,
really, nigga?
Like, if you just come off like real, I don't feel like you doing too much, then I'm cool. Like, I'm a very understanding person. So it's like I connect based off like personality. If we can spark a conversation,
here we go.
I'm cool with it.
based off personality. Translation. He's got to look good. Look, man, and I don't know. See, this is the thing, man. I will never understand why women think it's a crime to not be to not be attracted to men they don't find attractive. Like, women are they avoid admitting what their true nature is like the plague. Like, bitch, listen, if the nigga looks good and I'm trying to fuck this nigga, then yeah, I'm gonna holler. All right, bet. Like, that's how it goes. Nope. I want honesty. I want a conversation and blah, 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 blah. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Get out of here with that.
But if you just on that, I could peep that all you want to do is, I could cuss. All you want to do is fuck, or you just like,
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
can see right through you. So it's just like,
Oh,
And
my
sometimes,
God.
Most of the time, I don't really give people the time of day.
Sorry about that,
So if you
guys.
get my attention, there's
Okay, so that was Brittany Renner's kids' Instagram. I might follow the kids' Instagram because I just love babies. All right.
something about you that I'm intrigued about.
Something about you that I'm intrigued by. Translation. You are sexually attractive. Ladies, again, there is nothing wrong with admitting that you are sexually attracted to sexually attractive men. Listen, the first thing you notice about anybody, man or woman, is the way they look. You are going to give a man more time of day than a man you're not attracted to. Dev in the on the Sharp Stream side says he's got a cool aura. Yeah, right.
So you want honesty?
Honestly.
You sure you want honesty?
Wait,
or
hold
no?
on, hold on.
Uh-oh, here comes Fresh the Sniper.
Be real, like,
hold on.
I'd rather a
I thought
person
you
be
were
real.
crying.
Just be like, okay, if you just want to go on a date, we smashing work, just be real about it. Like, I'm
You're not gonna let him do it, though.
judge-
Yeah, yeah,
You're not
you-
gonna let him
No,
do it.
I'm-
There you go. Actress hit her. She's not gonna let him do it though. You want to know why? Because that makes her look like a hoe. Like, women say, listen, if all you want to do is smash, then just let a bitch know. No. This is why I teach my guys, you got to give a woman plausible deniability. Sometimes, and listen, she's trying to give herself plausible deniability. Well, we have to connect on a level and conversate and blah, 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 blah. None of that matters. If the nigga looks good, she's going to fuck that nigga. That's how it works. For her to sit here and try to convince us that all of these other things matter, come on. Like, it's okay to want to have sex with sexually attractive men. I mean, I'm not going to shame her for that. Right? Wanting to have sex with sexually attractive men doesn't make you a hoe. Giving in to those impulses more often than not, that's what makes you a hoe.
If a nigga put up and say, "Oh, can I fuck?"
I hate when women say that, man. Yo, niggas,
Yeah,
will
exactly.
tell
So
you that.
It is
don't say be real.
It's just like,
There's no way they want to
I'll
understand
laugh
her.
about it.
But don't say be real if you gonna say
All right.
Hold on.
One mic at a time. Let's just let her finish, and then y'all can challenge her on her views.
Okay, so
Go
let
ahead.
me switch that
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
So
just
you
grab
can't
that.
just come up on
Here we go. Let me switch that up. Okay, so let me say something that makes me look not like a whore.
being like, oh, I want to fuck. But if you're just like, okay, I'm not really looking for nothing serious or whatever, something to chill about,
Unbelievable.
You know, we can talk, kiki, ha ha ha, here and there, then I'll understand because people like their preference,
Listen to this chick.
Relationships are too much nowadays sometimes.
Jay Blaze on the Sharp Stream side says, women want to say in the morning, it just happened. Right, that's the plausible deniability. Well, I like this aura and I really like this cologne. One thing led to another. Next thing I know, he's making coffee in the kitchen.
Can I ask you a question? So you said that if somebody gets your interest, like how does a guy like get you interested in them?
They gotta look good, but women are not gonna say that. I don't know why. Guys, please help me out in the chat. Other than it makes them look like an S word, why do women just never admit that, hey, what gets my attention is a dude who looks good? Why are they always on some bullshit? Why do they never just keep it real and be like, yo, look, I'm gonna just keep it real. A nigga that intrigues me is a nigga that looks good. Bet. Dude, listen, man, when I first met Dev, I wasn't interested in conversation. I was interested in dicking down that ass. That's what that was.
Like,
It's
what are
just
things
like-
you're looking for? Because we niggas, we always want to know.
Honestly, I'm not looking for nothing right now. But I'm
Oh,
saying,
if you were-
oh boy. Not looking for nothing right now. Translation, I'm a hoe. Translation, If you look good enough, then I'm looking for something.
Or
If
previously.
you show some type of intelligence.
Oh,
some
here
type
we
of,
go.
like,
Oh my God.
you
How
know,
could they show that before they talk to you though?
Like I'm just saying. Okay.
Oh. There we go. There we go. How can they show that if you don't allow them to talk to you? And look at her body language. See how she's trying to explain her way out of it? Like, there's no need for this woman to explain, hey, if you don't look good, nigga, I'm not trying to fuck you. Like, that's okay.
If you're funny.
And look, it's funny because the girl so look at the girl on to her left. The baby mama with the big booty who wants the impossible guy. I can't stand this chick. Watch this. Just watch this. Watch the big booty baby mama sitting to her left, our right. Watch when Ak asks her this question. You can see she's nodding in agreement because she knows Ak is right. Watch.
Because we niggas,
Watch.
we always want to know.
Just watch.
Honestly, not looking for nothing right now. But I'm saying,
But if you
like,
were, or
if
previously.
you show some type of intelligence, some type of like, you
How
know,
could they show that before they talk to you though?
Like I'm just saying.
See that? You see her? Yeah, that's true. That's true. And look at her. Look at her. She's like, she's got her hand on her face. She's smiling. The reason she's smiling is because she's being put in what she believes in an uncomfortable situation to admit her nature. Right? She's saying right now, y'all, she's saying a whole lot of nothing. She's saying a whole lot of nothing because she doesn't want to tell people, look, if the nigga's packing and has a six-pack, I'm in. You can tell. Look at her body language. She's like, man, this motherfucker is he's trying to sharp angle me. That's why she's smiling. That's why she has her hand on her face, because Ak is forcing her just to say, hey, look, if the nigga looks good, let's do it.
Okay, if you're funny, okay, that's true. So,
all right, somebody DM you. What the first thing you look like?
Here we go.
I just want to know,
okay,
like,
if somebody DM
yeah,
me,
somebody
and stuff
DM
like
me right
that,
now. Yeah.
It's like, oh, hey, how you doing? I want to talk to you. I'll go on your Instagram. I'll see
Okay.
and I'm like, okay.
So if they look good, you're responding.
Yeah, I'm responding.
Well, there we go. That's all you had to say, baby girl. That's all you had to say. Why is it so hard for these? Look, we got social acceptance. That's one. Definite G says they don't want to feel vulnerable. I don't know what vulnerability has anything to do with it. Right?
Or depending on how they look. Then
See how she dances? Well, yeah, depending on if the nigga looks good, I'm smashing. Just keep it a buck, keep it a stack.
if
keep
the
it in bed.
conversation continues, how are you doing, what you do for life, things
God.
like that.
So every good looking nigga that DM you, when you're
Not
looking for
every
dudes,
good
no,
looking.
when you're looking for dudes, I'm not saying now whatever,
Mhm.
but in general, if a guy who's attractive to you DMs you, you will respond.
I'll respond.
If he looks good to her, and that's okay.
Okay.
And that's just being real.
Okay.
And so from then, if we can spark like a conversation,
Yeah.
and you
Here
can
we
keep
go.
it going, because I'm
Here we
the type of person, like in a lot of my situationships, I was always the one.
Situationships? Oh my God. Did this woman just say situationship? Well, in a lot of my situationships, does she realize she just told on herself? She realized that? Nope. Of course not.
One to spark the conversation. So if you can continue a conversation with me, we can have like a real decent conversation. It doesn't have to orient around sex.
It doesn't have to orient around sex. Okay, so this woman is ignorant. You see how she's trying to make herself look like she is. I need a guy that's intelligent. She wants us to think that she's intelligent. She's not intelligent. She said, she literally just said, if the conversation orients, oh my God.
And all of that stuff, then we cool. We
So if
can
he's
chat
gonna
and
be
all
us, then
that.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. What about you?
Honestly, I feel like I
Merch.
don't get approached by men a lot unless I'm in the club, and those aren't the type of men that I'm looking for.
I can't stand this bitch. This chick is so delusional. This chick is uppity. This chick is bougie. She thinks because she's young, is light skinned, and has a big booty that she can demand what she's looking for. Just listen.
So
Wait, hold on. Wait.
I got
Whoa.
intimidated.
See that? Hold on. Let's rewind that.
Approached by men a lot unless I'm in the club, and those aren't the type of men that I'm looking for.
Okay, so she says she doesn't get approached She doesn't get approached by men a lot except for at the club. Okay. All right. Okay. Fair enough. By the way, shout out to Rolo Tomasi. I just got a text from Rolo. He is going to be live at 7 o'clock p.m. on You Are Here. Rolo Tomasi is going to be live on the You Are Here podcast at 7 o'clock p.m. So that's in 15 minutes. So if you guys want to, and I don't mind, if you guys want to go and check that out, that's fine. This is going to stay up here, so you guys don't have to worry about that. But yeah, Rolo's going to be on the You Are Here podcast. That's in about 15 minutes. So you Rolo Tomasi fans, if you want to ditch me for a little while and go watch him on that, be sure to do that.
So
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
Oh shit!
He's telling you, right?
Here goes. When Fresh starts to hold on. That's when you know.
And booby trap. You got rappers.
By the way, she works at the Booby Trap, which is a strip club.
those aren't the men that I'm.
wait.
Those are not quality men in the
Oh,
club.
man.
You already know the type of people you're gonna run into. Those aren't the type of people.
City boy.
Niggas who's trying to fuck.
What type of dudes are you looking for?
I'm not.
I love how Ack pretends that he doesn't know. Like, I love how Ack pretends he's genuinely interested. No, Ack is setting a trap.
Looking for anything.
No, if you were though.
Okay, if I was.
Yeah.
Not looking for anything. Bitch, you got a kid. Like, why do these big booty bitches with kids think they got forever to find a man? I'm not looking for anything, though. Look, at least, listen, I mean, say what you will about Brittany Renner. At least she's freaking out. Brittany Renner is freaking out because she knows her time is running out. This bitch has no idea that dudes that that she's checking for ain't gonna be checking for her.
Of course, you'd have to have money, not to be shallow.
Oh,
but
boy.
no girl wants to be with a broke guy. That's just period.
Facts.
Okay.
Okay.
Money, then definitely good looking. I'm not one of those
Uh-oh.
girls that want to be with like a super ugly guy because he has money.
Okay.
I want to be attracted to you. Definitely some sort of.
What matters more, attractiveness or money?
They both.
He
about
makes
to say
hold on,
money.
he makes $90,000 a year, but he looks hella good.
That's it.
Yeah,
God.
$90,000.
Yeah, you guys,
By the
wait,
way,
hold on. Let's have a little bit of fun with this.
Uh-oh.
Calculator, Chris.
Oh, it is time for the female delusion calculator. Here we go.
We're gonna
Here we
see how
go.
prevalent her dream guy is.
Oh, it's early. Okay.
Yeah. Let's pull this up real fast.
Dude, I
and if
love
any of the
this
other
shit.
ladies are interested, we could do it as well. But I'm very intrigued because
I know
she's
it's
not
right.
looking, but then she kind of still is for a certain guy.
This is funny. This is like a 1-2 combination. It's almost, you know what, man? It's almost as though Ack and Myron have this plan. All right, you ask her what she wants in a man, because they see it coming now. Like most of the bitches that come on Fresh and Fit, they watch the show. So when Fresh says, so ladies, what are you looking for in a man? That's when they know that they can, they try to be evasive, right? Well, he doesn't have to be tall. He doesn't have to be rich and all of that. All that is cap. So now they bring in Ack, who's like, well, listen, if you were looking for somebody, what would you look for? They don't even see it coming. And then as soon as they start giving their qualifications, guess what? Then Myron jumps in, you know what? Let's have some fun with this. I'm intrigued. Let's break out the female delusion calculator, as if this wasn't planned. That's funny as hell.
No, I don't get
how much is a lot of money
approached
to
a
you?
lot.
How much is a lot of money? If 90K is not a lot of money, which by the way, I know Myron probably knows the stats. I feel like if you're making 90K, I know it's not 100.
A year.
Yeah, that's
Decent.
not.
I'd say
I
at
think
least
that would
like
be-
That's a good job.
250.
So look,
Whoa. 250. Hold up. Whoa. 250,000? So now we're not even into six-figure niggas. No, you got to be 1/4 of a way to a millionaire now? Like, again, need I remind you, bitch, you got a kid.
$250,000.
Question for you. $3 million a year, right?
No, hold on. Let's stay with her.
Wait, we're signing it.
250.
Okay.
Huh?
Like, bro, 250?
Right now.
Bro,
I feel like nowadays that's not
Yo.
hard to find.
No, that's.
Oh my God. Did you hear what this woman just said? Let's rewind that. Holy God. Listen.
no, hold on. Let's stay with her.
Wait, we're signing it.
250.
Okay.
Huh?
Like, bro,
Oh my God. Oh my
250?
God.
Right now.
Bro,
I feel like nowadays that's not
Yo.
hard to find.
No.
There you go. I feel like nowadays that's not hard to find. Do you see this? You guys see this? Listen, man. People always disagree with me. Outsiders, civilians, they disagree with me when I tell them most men are sexually invisible to most women. Now, what does that have to do with what she just said? Easy. This woman says, I feel like a man making $250,000 per year, not that hard to find. Nope. It is definitely hard to find. Like $250,000, that's a lot of fucking money. That's like top 0.5%. That's like, dude, that's like fraction of a percent that she's looking for. But the reason why she feels like merch, it's not hard to find, is because most men are invisible to her. If she's walking down the street in Miami, average, decent, above average looking guy, she doesn't even see him. Average men do not exist in her world. The only men she actually, not that she's just completely blind, like she's just going to walk through a nigga, right? If she sees a man, she's going to walk around him. But in terms of sexual attention or being eligible to have the privilege of dating her, she only sees the top 5 to 10% of men. So when I say most men are sexually invisible to most women, there's your proof right there. I want a man who's worth I want a man who makes $250,000 per year. I feel like that's not too hard to find these days. Are you fucking kidding me?
Really, nigga?
She honestly, and guys, listen, you strap her to a polygraph test, she passes that. She really does. She really believes. She really and truly does believe that $250,000 nigga's just walking around, that she can just pick and choose. Ay, ay, ay.
No, that's rare. That's like 0%.
Hold up. Watch Ack. He said, what? Listen.
That's not hard to find.
No, that's rare.
Look at Ack. Look at Ack. She said, I feel like nowadays it's not hard to find. Ack said, what? Watch.
I feel like nowadays that's not hard to find.
No, that's
unbelievable. And Ack is a multi-millionaire. Even he knows. Even he knows she's full of it. Ay, 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 ay.
It's rare. That's like 0%.
Wait. You think
Wait,
me?
there's a lot of coppers out here that I get. I'm from
Yes.
Miami.
It's a lot
She
of
lives
You
in
think
Miami.
me and a nigga that make $250,000 is like mad easy to find?
Real quick.
Here
Instead
we
of
go.
us talking about it, let's have fun with this.
I also work.
Ladies,
I work in the club,
guys,
though. I meet
hold on.
guys
Stop
who
the
have
show.
money.
Stop the show.
I work in the club and I meet guys who have money. But didn't she just say that she doesn't want those dudes who work in the club?
Instead of us talking about it,
Let him rock.
we're gonna go with this calculator right here. It's actually based off the U.S. Census.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord.
and it's funny. It's called the female delusion calculator. But
Here
all
we go.
jokes aside, it
Here we
really
go.
does. It accrues its data from the U.S. Census Bureau. Okay, which if you
Elado with the $5 super chat says, hey, Donovan, when are you going to be on another Fresh and Fit After Hour show? I will be in Miami the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 24th. So I will more than likely be on the 23rd. John from Modern Life Dating is going to be down there. Hopefully Rolo Tomasi is going to be down there because I would love to hang out with him again. I haven't seen him in quite a while. But yes, I will 100% be on the Fresh and Fit podcast and the After Hours edition later on this month.
you guys know, U.S. Census takes its stats on the U.S. population.
Oh,
every
here
10
we
years.
go.
So,
Here we go.
your
I appreciate that super chat, Elado.
dream guy, age range.
Oh, here
like 32 to 38.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Okay.
32 to 38.
Okay,
Cool.
all right,
Can
okay.
he be married?
No.
Okay, so she's not sharing. What race? Keep it 1,000.
She said black.
Don't say white. BBC.
Caucasian.
Really?
White?
You want
Come on now.
White man?
I would like to marry a white man.
Oh no,
With those assets, come on.
brother.
No, that's fine. Give her
Generational
white.
wealth.
Give her white.
I don't care.
Any color, any shade.
Women can't die for this
You want
shit.
white?
I got to adjust myself
No,
here.
no, if you want white, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
White.
You're not fucking no Asian nigga, man.
Okay.
I seen that fucking ass.
Yo. Act just kept it a stack. He's like, you ain't fucking no Asian nigga. Nope. Listen, man, love my Asian brothers, but if you want to be, you got to be jacked and be stacking cash. That's just how it is.
Asian guys
You're
from
not
LA.
throwing it back on no Asian nigga like that, bro. You gotta keep it 100
If
with
I
me
got
here.
approached by an Asian guy,
What if he was fine?
like, there's
that
some
dude-
fine
Maybe
Asian
he
guys.
got
from
ladies,
LA.
ladies.
She said, what if he was fine?
Indians.
Oh, boy, here we go. Here we
Stop
go.
influencing what she got to say.
One at a time.
Okay. I
Oh,
want to
boy.
get the raw what she actually wants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Minimum height.
Minimum height for you.
Oh, I'm tall, so minimum.
You're like 5'10", right?
No, I'm
like-
5'7".
Okay.
I'm
Well,
The bitch is 5'7", talking about I'm tall. Like, dude, Devin is 5'6". Like, that's not, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm 6'2", so maybe that's short to me. But dude, like, come on.
how tall do you want him?
At least like 6'2" minimum.
6'2".
Oh
cool.
my God, a white guy who makes $250,000, who's at least 6'2". Oh my God.
Can he be fat?
No,
Okay. All right, Chris.
Oh my God.
he could be thick.
All right.
What the fuck?
I don't like that thick shit.
Now, what's the
Here we
bare
go.
minimum income for you?
Now she said 250K.
I said 250. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Now we're gonna run it through our calculator and see how
Here we
prevalent
go.
this man is. Let's go. All right.
There it is. 0.013%. 0.013%. That is a fraction of a percent of men who actually exist that meet her qualifications. Now, even if she were to meet such a man, what's the probability that he would actually want her? Oh, that's right. Trick question. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
You scored a perfect 5 out of 5 cap bags.
Oh my God, 5 out of 5 cap bags. Oh my God.
113% of the U.S. population.
Unbelievable. See that?
Congratulations.
See that?
No, the big one.
Even the white nigga, which is the majority.
Listen, man.
Unbelievable. Wow. You want to know what? That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. She picked a white guy, and there are, listen, black men, we're the minority. Ay, ay, ay. Devin on the YouTube side says, so you're saying there's a chance. Oh, and by the way, Dev, let's go with tacos tonight. Let's go with tacos tonight. I've just, let's go with tacos. Let's go with tacos.
I gotta feed that to the dog ass niggas that approach me.
I gotta feed that to the
Here's the
dog.
hypocrisy, right?
Yeah, that's real cute, but that doesn't really happen.
You work in booby trap.
Yes, I do.
Those niggas got bread.
I'm
And
saying.
I'm pretty sure there's some good looking dudes in there, right? So every now and then, you don't partake?
Yo,
Fine
Fresh.
partake.
Yo, can we keep it 100 though? I want you to be
Here we go. Here comes Ack. Here comes Ack.
100% honest. I want you to be honest with me, right?
Now we know the stats.
If a nigga really coming in booby trap, right? Say he make a
Is that actual dog food on the table? Oh my God.
$500,000 or more, right? He's whatever that fits your little thing. He's 6'2", 10-pack, all that bullshit that you was so want.
10-pack?
Is he finna wife you?
Let me answer that question for you. No. Sorry.
Nope.
I don't feel like it's
Merch.
possible to find love in the club. That's why I said I don't.
So
I
what-
do get approached,
where
but
you
those
gonna
aren't
find
the
them-
quality
hold on.
men, and probably they feel the same way. Like I'm
Oh, now she's going back on her word. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
coming to the club. I'm not gonna wife none of these strippers, and they probably think the waitresses are on the
I got
same
it.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
boy.
Okay, so I'm
Oh,
only calling
no.
you out on the information you done give me, right? You said it's easy
I love how Ack is the silent assassin. He doesn't go at these bitches too hard until he really has them on the hook.
to find a nigga who makes $250,000 a year. If you're working,
Real quick, 5-second rule. 5-second rule. Oh, wait a minute. 5-second rule with the $5 super chat says, I'd love to see an I feel counter in the studio. The thing would probably break the first week, right? Clifford Charles says, respected neurosurgeon from New York City was probably making $300K to $1 million, and his wife was tricking, and he was Asian, tall, and had money. Yeah, that's the guy whose wife was, she was tricking. She was turning tricks. DJ Seymour with the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Says keep it up. Appreciate that. Says, hey, Donovan, you need to be there with Andrew Tate. His last appearance was killer, and the both of you could shut it down. Man. listen, I'm gonna be in Miami a lot more often because the Tate brothers now live in Miami. Sterling Cooper lives there. I love I've never met DJ Academics, but I love that dude's energy, man. Like, he's high octane. He calls these bitches out, man. So yeah, that would, dude, I can't even imagine me and Cobra on the same fucking set. Jesus Christ.
Working in Booby Trap in Miami. I'm pretty sure you're seeing
The Booby Trap is a strip club.
niggas come through and throw money.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's easy.
Yeah.
But you're saying you don't want no nigga in the club. Where the fuck you gonna find him at? Whole
Oh,
Foods? No. Tell,
wow, Whole Foods. He's just keeping it real.
tell me
Find out
where
like Caucasian and Whole Foods.
hold on. Tell me where we finding the rich ass niggas that's making that all the time.
Well, that's a trick question, Act. You ain't fitting that. Not the dudes who want these bitches.
I just want to know.
I mean, there's doctors, there's lawyers, there's
So you're going to the doctor's conference and shit.
go to happy hour in Brickell. You can meet white men. Like,
Okay.
you can go to
Okay, hey. All right, listen, she's making a case for herself.
Boca. Like, you don't have to be.
You might
Listen, you have to put yourself in these positions. Okay, look, I'm not mad at her. If she knows where to go, I ain't mad at you.
still go to seeking arrangements the way you're talking.
you don't have to. Be
No, but
Oh my God. Look. Byron and old girl on the left know he's cooking this hoe. You're going to have to go to seeking arrangements if that's what you're looking for. Yeah, I mean, but he's keeping it a stack. He's keeping it a buck.
listen, you're
that's
saying
if
you're
you're
going.
looking for an arrangement.
Hold on. If you're
looking
in
for a
happy hour,
relationship.
what do you think the likelihood
Those
that
are like
you're-
doctors and lawyers and people who
The
do
next
regular
question.
shit, and I go to the fucking strip club.
Okay, so
So which is it?
you're at happy hour in Brickell.
Uh-huh.
What do you think the likelihood that every man that's walking in, we won't even go over all that criteria, the
Right,
age,
right,
the
right,
height,
right,
the
right,
weight,
right.
whatever. What do you think the likelihood that every man that walks in the door makes at least $250,000 a year?
Okay, now this is where I stopped watching. I watch this while I'm lifting weights. So everything I am seeing from here on out, including later on with the heat, I'm seeing this for the first time.
Chances are like
Just throw something out.
Out of 100%.
I'm gonna give it 30.
30.
30%. Oh my God. So 30% of the men who are at happy hour in Brickell are making $250,000 per year. See, again, guys, again, this is why I teach what I teach. This is why I teach what I teach. And listen, I'm not trying to bag on this girl. What you guys have to understand is that women are now programmed to only take seriously the top 10% of men. Listen, most women are going after the same guys. The bottom 90% of women are all trying to get the same 10% of guys. As such, only 10% of the entire human population are even on her radar. This is why women think that men cheat more than women. Well, the top 10% of men cheat more than women, right? But women cheat a lot more than men. We all know that. But she doesn't think that because she's only thinking of the top 10% of men. Number one. Number two, this is why she thinks that 1 out of every 3 dudes who walks into a bar in Brickell for happy hour are making $250,000 per year. Ay.
Percent.
Oh my God.
Making
Even Fresh is like, oh my God.
How would you size it up? You in there with your girls, you see a group of men walk in.
Uh-huh.
How would you size it up like, yo, this guy got the bread?
I mean, you can tell by the way he's dressed. Maybe if he has on a nice.
Okay, that's real. Jay Blaze on the Sharp Stream side says this is why women aren't in STEM. Real talk.
I'll give the real numbers
watch,
after.
they'll
You
come
guys
up
go
to
ahead.
you.
I'll
No,
give
I
the
know.
real numbers after.
And
So if you got a nice, that's like what? What are you talking about?
Richard Mille.
What you looking at?
Richard Mille.
Look at AP Watch, Rolex.
This is why I love
I
Miami.
feel like I don't see a lot of white guys with Richard Milles, so I'm gonna say like a
Oh, so now she's looking for niggas. Look at Axe Homeboy. He's like, wait, what are we doing?
classic presidential Rolex, maybe.
And so you telling
I have no idea what a presidential Rolex looks like. I'm not that cool.
me you over there sitting with
she
your
knows.
girls,
She knows.
y'all about 3 shots in on the Tito's, because remember you waiting for the rich nigga to buy you the real drink. So
Yo, this nigga just said these bitches were sipping on Tito's. God damn.
y'all 3
I gotta meet this. And look at the girl. Look at old girl. Look at the girls on the left.
Shots in
Look
on
at
the
the girls on the
Tito's.
left. They're like, oh, this nigga's preaching. This nigga's preaching because they know.
And you see a nigga you can spot instantly, you got a presidential roller.
All those bitches are co-signing everything that Ak is talking about. All of them are co-signing.
So,
I mean, you can just tell by certain demeanor.
She's
and,
right.
Like I said, the way
She's
they
right.
dress, the way they carry.
She's right. Again, women. Listen. Again, they're hardwired to spot markers of high value. Like, all this is facts.
Themselves to at the company they keep.
Please carry yourself to the mic.
Oh, yeah, just speaking
Really?
to
Please, speaking to the penis.
Mike, yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
so you're saying you could spot money?
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
I've been in a lot of different environments, so I feel like
All right, so
I can't tell if this girl is white or black. Like, is she? I'm thinking she's Hispanic. Is she Hispanic? Y'all, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. I'm gonna let the video. I'm gonna let the video play here, but I think I'm gonna pull up the video and check her Instagram because I can't tell. I can't tell what her nationality is. I think she could be Hispanic. I don't know. We'll see.
just for argument's sake, you see a guy meets whatever criteria, because now we're gonna add in the other criteria, right? Say that there's some guys that got the same watch, but that motherfucker is 5'6" and fat, and he's 70. You don't want him, right?
70.
No, you don't.
Okay, 60. Would you fuck him?
No.
58.
Are we talking about fucking? Or are we talking about someone to be in a relationship with?
Either or. I'm giving you the facts.
You're fucking if you're in a relationship.
No,
Goddamn.
no.
All right, bet. So cool. You see a guy,
He said, "I bet."
and he meets the criteria, and then you talk to him, you realize he don't make 250, but he actually makes 110. He works a 9 to 5.
Oh boy.
He gets
Oh boy. From 250 to 110. I don't know. That, I mean, 250 to 110.
his vacation days, basically 2.5
He
days
gets a
every
chance.
month.
Why not?
So you would
He gets a chance. Why not? So she's not even taking him seriously. She's not.
date him.
Yeah.
You would date him or you would fuck him.
I would
Uh-oh.
date him.
Or would you
And
finesse him?
possibly fuck him.
I would date him, possibly fuck him. Oh, he beat me to it. I would date him and possibly fuck him. Translation, finesse him. Act just called her out on it. I would date him, possibly fuck him. When a woman says I would date him, possibly fuck him, you're trying to finesse him. Ain't nobody dating a woman we are possibly fucking. Nah, if I'm dating you, I'm fucking you. You see this? You see this?
You would date him. Wait, okay. So you really don't care about a 250 thing, man, because you first said
I'm
they
not-
gotta have money.
I would like a guy that has money. I'm not gonna exactly. I put a number on it, preferably, but
That's preferably, sweetheart. Preferably. Listen, man, you can't, again, guys, again, this is why I say that good-looking girls are useless, because they've never had to be useful.
I mean, I want to live a luxurious life.
Like
so-
what?
Oh my
What do you like?
god. Oh my god, dude. Sorry, got to give it to you. Sweetie, you gave up living a luxurious life when you had that nigga's kid. You did. You gave that up when you had that nigga's kid. Okay, so I got old girl's her IG up. This bitch is thick. Hold up, let's pull it up. Let's pull it up because I want you guys to see this. This girl is thick. Like, I would smash for sure. Hold up. The fuck is my? There it is. So this is Daisy's Daisy Delight, 66,000 Instagram followers. Like, dude, the bitch is thick. The bitch looks good. The bitch looks, I mean, like, she's thick as hell. She's got a slim waist. She's got a slim waist, big shapely tits, and a flat stomach. Yo, real talk. Like, I'd holler. I wouldn't commit, but I would holler. And this woman is a stripper. Like, let's not, again. She's a stripper. Let's check this. Let's see what else she's looking like here. Because she's going for the 80s Miami, trying her best to look like Kim Kardashian. Let's check this out. The fuck is the... Hold up. There it is. Yeah, she looks good. She looks real good. Hold up. Ooh. The P sleeve looks really big. Like, I'm not trying to be mean here, but the P sleeve looks real big. I don't really think I'm... Oof, yeah, I don't know. That camel toe is real... No. She looks like she has a very large vaginal area. This here is a good picture of her. Listen, she's got the classic hourglass shape. Here we are. Nice flat stomach. There's nothing sexier than a woman with big tits and a flat stomach. Love it. But you can tell she's a stripper. She's clearly a stripper. So you guys are telling me that she is you're telling me that she is Hispanic. I guess her father is black, her mother's Hispanic, or the other way around. So the girl is thick. She looks good. But she got a kid. Right? You got a kid. Yeah, that's going to be a no. That's going to be a no for me. I mean, listen, I'd smash, but no. Highlander 2016, $5, says her dad is black and her mother is a Latina. Shout out to the chat and great content. Donovan, thank you very much for that, Highlander. Appreciate that very, very much. Devin says it's Miami, 80% chance she's Hispanic. Okay, fair enough. Devin also says to live comfortably in Miami, you need to make $77,000, $46,000 more than the median income. Yeah, right. Exactly. Ice Dragon Kid says that surgeon did a great job. Yeah, he did a really good job. She has a very good surgeon. She really did. Let's continue.
Talk to me.
What do I like?
Yeah.
Everything exclusive, everything expensive.
Yo,
No. Talk about
I
it.
gotta figure it out, bro. I gotta
Everything exclusive, everything expensive.
figure it out. I already know what it is. So get this, right? We're
What
at a
is
club.
it?
Oh, boy.
Meet guys. They're cool. Question, is your baby daddy black or white?
He's black.
I figured.
Of course he's a nigga. Of course he's black.
Secondly, right?
I figured.
This is funny as hell. So she had a nigga's baby, but she wants to marry a white guy. So this chick, let's just run this back. Let's just run this back. So this bitch is a stripper who is a single mother and has a baby by a nigga, but she wants to marry a white guy.
She's at a club, right? Getting lit, having fun, working, making money. But she finds dudes there to have fun with, right? You get lit with them, go on yachts, have fun. But the guy you actually want to be white, wealthy, and take care of you, spoil you, right?
Right.
That's what it is, bro. So she's looking around in certain spots like Brickle, maybe.
I'm looking around and I'm seeing everything that I don't want.
Yeah. So
It's
like
fun.
Then what? Oh,
she
it's
has fun with those dudes.
long-term
Okay.
goal.
it's
That's all
fun.
right.
Okay, perfect. Like,
Larry Signal 94 said they need to call Kevin Savo, and then Devin, right on point, said she gonna need a babysitter. She gonna need a babysitter. Yeah, listen, that's thought mommies in the club all day long.
number one, I think we just seen the stats. It looks really highly unreasonable. Let me ask you a question.
Stephen White says I just asked. We said no.
Possible.
Yeah, she is I think 0.013%.
Because
less than 1% chance of finding the guy that you're looking for.
Me and most niggas, I think, unless you're delusional, we gotta live in reality.
Yes.
That dude that
Here we
happens to walk in that happy hour
See, Ack is about to drop these facts.
spot while you and your friends are drinking Tito's, right? And he got to watch.
Yo, the Tito's is cracking me up because he ain't lying.
I got
Because broke bitches do be drinking Tito's.
to be Tito's.
Okay, y'all are drinking White Claw. Okay. and he got
You see that? Why it gotta be Tito's? Because you're a broke bitch. Like you have a net worth of $6. Like let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a bed.
to watch. He's a certain age. He's fucking the fitness you want. He's the look, whatever the case is. What do you think the likelihood that he wants you?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. What are the chances that he wants you? He might want to fuck. Right? He might want to fuck you, but he's not committing to you. Listen, man. Oh, check this out. Men with money, men of means, it does not matter how hot you are. If you are a baby mama, he is not committing anything to you outside of his pork and beans. That's facts. Facts.
Of course he's gonna want me. Why wouldn't he?
Oh, see, here we go.
no. How
Here we go.
25.
go. Ooh.
Niggas want to see that 22. I ain't gonna lie to you.
22.
Yo, you 25. Like you 25. You got your old ways stuck in your head.
Dude, Ack, this dude is so on point. He's right. 25 is still young, but you are set in your ways there, baby girl. You got a kid by a nigga at 25. Ack is right. These niggas wanted you at 22, not 25 with a kid. and a baby by a nigga. Black Wolf Inc. with the $5 super chat says, this roast by AK. It's over 9,000. Yeah, he's cooking this hoe.
And also, to keep it real, this how niggas looking at it. Like, yo, you about to be 30, you might be expired soon. Like, come on, man, we trying to get a little bit more time.
There it is. There it is. Here it goes. Here we go. Here we go.
25. No.
All right, forget your age. You got
Yo, I love that dude. That dude who's walking around. That dude is funny as hell.
a kid. I don't want no bitch with a kid. What the fuck I want to be a
A lot of
Real
guys,
talk.
a lot of guys do like that.
But
A lot of guys do like that. She's right. She's right. A lot of guys do like that, but those are not the men you want. See, these women, women make two mistakes with this, right? I'm 25, I got a badass body, I'm a stripper, I got a kid. Act tells her, yo, I'm not trying to be with no bitch with a kid. Well, a lot of guys like that. Well, what she's not telling you is that the guys who would commit to a bitch with a kid are not the men she wants anyway, and we all know that. Number two, the rich niggas that she does want, they only want to fuck. They only want to fuck. They're not trying to wife this hoe up. They're not trying to move this bitch in and take care of some ancient nigga's kid. Hell no. Nope. Fuck all of that. 975 watching, guys. Let's try to get me to 600 likes. Guys, please hit the like button. 530. Let's get me to 600.
Rich nigga. I'm the nigga who walked to the door. I'm rich. Why would I want you with a kid?
Right.
That's not, yo, I'm in Miami. I'm in my, hold on. No. Only a cuck.
Never
Okay.
stop nothing.
Okay, so you need one of them cucks. You know what a cuck?
What is a cuck?
One of them little emasculated, simp-ass dudes who...
No. My personality's too strong.
Why you
for
feel
that.
like
My personality's too strong for that. So now you got it. So you're a stripper. You got a kid, and you got an attitude. Oh my god, boy, the hits just keep on coming.
why you feel like they gotta be a simp if like
Because they are.
I don't get it. I don't get the simp
like
part.
people feel like
Because
other
then
people's
a real man knows if they
Exactly.
mess with somebody and they have a child.
But it's a real man.
A real man. There it is. There it is. Anytime a woman precedes a sentence with a real man, what she is about to do, and this is a mathematical certainty, a real man is then preceded with thing that benefits her while simultaneously diminishing him. A real man would take care of another nigga's kids. Meanwhile, you have to deal with her fucking her baby daddy behind your back. Her kid telling you, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. The baby daddy coming around, what's this nigga talking to my kid like that for? No. If a dude is making $250,000 per year, he ain't dealing with that. He ain't dealing with that. He's not gonna do it. That's not a real man.
I like it.
Come and take care of the slack.
But this
A real man's
is
gonna take care of the slack. That's it. Especially if you got bread.
Bitch, what are these bitch talking about?
Especially if you got bread.
Let me give you the explanation. Because I'm not no... Listen, if I'm in that category where you're talking about some nigga who's not other norm,
Less than 1%.
why the fuck do I want to take clean up for another nigga?
There's some niggas who take what comes with you.
But that percentage.
Yes, there are some niggas that take who comes with you, but you don't want the men who would do that. That's what I'm trying to get across. A man who would willingly wife up a bitch who has a kid by another nigga, inherently not the kind of man these women want to be with. Not.
That percentage goes lower.
Hold on, wait.
That percentage goes
But
lower.
it's out there. There's how many 6
Oh,
billion
okay.
people in the world?
Okay,
Oh,
so let me
boy.
ask you.
Oh, my God.
So now, I went to school for probability. Trust me. So that 0.013%, let's just assume that's 100%. Out of all the dudes who fit your criteria of the niggas you want to fuck, how many of those dudes you think would want to go for a single mother?
Bam.
They probably don't go out looking like, damn, let me get a single mother. But if they like you and they find out you have a child, and if they like you for real and they have the means to take care of you, it's not a problem
real,
for a
though.
real man to do it.
It's not a problem for a real man to do it. I guess I'm a fake man then. I guess that just makes me a fake man. I am not about, dude, You see that? A real man would take care of another nigga's kids if he had the money to do it. This is funny. Derek Jackson wrote a book called Single Moms for Grown Men Only. And my response to that is, I guess I'm just Peter fucking Pan. because I ain't never growing up.
It's rare, but there's people out there who are gonna do it.
It's rare, but there's people out there who are going to do it. No, it's not rare. It is not rare to find a man who has no problem taking care of another nigga's kids. That's not rare at all. There are a lot of men out there who have no problem taking care of another nigga's kids. Real talk. But again, those are not the men these women want. They're not.
But what I'm saying,
that's not being a simp. That's just being a real man.
That's just being a real
what I'm saying is,
man.
it's already at 0.13 to fact a nigga that has to have you with a baby. It's gonna be
I've
less.
never
It's gonna
had
be
a
less
guy
percent.
cancel me because I have a child.
But what if you raise
Oh, I've never had a guy cancel me because I have a child. Then why aren't you married? See, what she is doing now is she is conflating sexual attraction with relationship attraction. I'm sure this girl gets I'm sure this girl gets anal dicked all day, every day. She's got a fat ass. She's got some nice big titties. She's a stripper. She's got a stripper body. But just because niggas want to pipe you down does not mean that niggas want to commit. If a nigga's just trying to fuck, he's not going to stop fucking you because you have a kid. No, if a nigga wants to commit, those are the niggas that will cancel you because you have a kid. Get out of here with that.
White man, your man.
No. You're right. I like you. You're a genius.
Oh my God.
Is it sarcasm?
No, it's not sarcasm. You're right. If I meet you and say I'm attracted to you, I wouldn't cancel you because you're a child. I wouldn't take you serious.
There it is. Oh, there it is. See that? That's it. That's it. He just made my point for me. There you go. He says, you're right. I like you. You're attractive. You're fiery, spunky, blah, 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 blah. You got a fat ass. You got some nice titties. You look good. I'm not going to cancel you, but I'm not going to take you serious. There you go. That's it.
Yeah, fuck on you. I put that little nigga in the closet. Pipe you out.
Real talk.
Okay?
Real talk.
You
Real
should
talk.
drop him off at his daddy's crib. I'm gonna pipe you out. You look
pay
good.
for the
Look at you.
babysitter.
Oh, we'll pay for the babysitter too. I'll have him watching Barney and SpongeBob.
She gonna need a babysitter. Need a babysitter.
While I got you laid out on the bed
Stop,
like
mommy's in the
Patrick.
club.
Okay?
Stop, mommy's in the club. She gonna need a babysitter. Need a babysitter. Stop, mommy's in the club.
He's not getting this bikini bottom, right?
Okay.
Oh, bitch.
Mr. Krabs. No, that's cap.
In my
Hold
rap,
on,
baby.
that's cap. If you told me that nigga
Unbelievable.
wiped you, knowing that,
There's
different.
so many niggas that want to wife me, and I have a child, but
Yeah, sure.
I don't want guys.
We got to play it. We got to play it. She gonna need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gonna need a babysitter. Call a babysitter.
She gonna need a babysitter.
Let's
Call
do
a
it.
Babysitter. She gonna need a babysitter.
Stop, mommy's in the club.
She gonna need a babysitter. Call a babysitter.
I gotta play this.
She gonna need a babysitter.
Stop, mommy's in the club.
She gonna need a babysitter.
Let's do it.
Babysitter. She gonna need a babysitter.
Stop, mommy's in the club.
I ain't never had a problem with a bitch.
Real talk.
Young fly, yeah, nigga getting rich. Hit the club, got my bitches on the list. Drop some commas on some Prada, better holla cause I'm lit. He probably wonder where his mama at. Got DCF on the steps and the welcome mat. But my service with the burden, I'ma give him a brother. And if the youngin' get the wallet, he a camp for the summer. She fucking with me cause she know that I'm bout that. MKZ be the whip with the loud pack. 4 hoes deep and they louch to my belt strap. The crib reek of weed in the streets.
Stop, mommy's in the club.
She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter.
Gotta play it.
She gon' need a
Gotta play it.
babysitter.
Stop, mommy's in the club.
She gon' need
That's
a
my man,
babysitter.
Rocky.
Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter.
Stop, mommy's in the club.
She gon' need a babysitter.
Damn, she
Call
has
a
some nice ass
babysitter.
titties though.
She gon' need a babysitter.
Stop, mommy's in the club.
She gon' need a babysitter.
Oh, there's Rolo.
She gon' need a babysitter.
Stop, mommy's in the
The
club.
club stops for nothing. She gotta get that party out her system somehow, and the bar's still jumping. So get your squad to meet with my squad, in the car straight bumping your favorite song about how men ain't shit, and hit up the function. Only thing that can stop me
Yes,
is
sir.
if a baby daddy run up on me. I'm with your baby mama, but she ain't got no baby body. I'm with the blazing sign, I've been rocking with the lady drama, product of what I drop, and I ain't about to waste a condom. Her last man had a problem with Ativan, and if he find out where she's hanging, he'll get in his battle stance. Now the club ain't no church and the church ain't no club, but she's happy to get her drink on and leave with a broke bum. And they'll call this misogynistic, like booty popping and pimping, cause I'm trying to fuck, but I'm also wondering where her kids is. And girls wanna dance to songs that refer to women as bitches. If you let your kids dance to it too, don't cancel me for tripping.
She gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter.
Yo, Rocky's about to drop some bars in this motherfucker. That's my man right here.
She gon' need a babysitter. Mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter.
Yo, they got bars, right?
Babysitter. Mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter, call a
Mommy's in the
babysitter.
club out, bruh, now you bugging. You pay a lot of money for your kid and now she stunting. You working for a living, but she sipping and she puffing. You try and hit a line, but she fucking so she dubbing. I ain't stressing about a hoe, I been getting up my money. She saying that she loyal, but she fucking with your buddy. And shawty let it clap on the snap for everybody. She say she went to college, but the hoe in what she studied. I know you wanna backtrack, skipping that tap. One mistake and now your life changed, saying that's that. She get it poppin' with her bitches and she make it rack slack. Now your baby got no dinner, only eating fruit snacks. Leave a message, little bitch. Why you playing with me? I seen your ass up on the snap, you should be laying with me. I pay your rent and all your payments and I'm hating to see. I heard you got a babysitter, I ain't paying the fee. Mommy's in the club.
She gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter.
Mommy's in the club.
She gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter.
Mommy's in the club.
She gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter.
Mommy's in the club.
She gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter, call a
Mommy's in the
babysitter.
club.
Yo, check that out. The fellas, check that out on YouTube. Y'all can check out the video. Real talk. Like Kevin Savo's got fucking bars. Yeah, Savo killed it. His brother, dude, his brother Rocky. Like, Kevin dropped them bars, man. But Rocky, his brother who did it, oh my God. The dude who had the last verse, that dude was straight dropping bars. But that's what this is. That's what this is, man. Black Wolf Inc. with the $5 super chat says, Kevin dropping this bars. Oops, wait a minute. Kevin dropping these bars.
Over 9,000.
Real talk. Like, they put it down. They put it down. Okay. All right, here we go. Oops, wait a minute. What am I doing? Come on.
The being.
There we go. My apologies. All right, let's do it.
In the club, and I work in the club, so that's where I meet them, and that's just I already know how that's.
But they lie to you, dog.
No, niggas want to take me on dates. They want to do this. They want to do.
No, now listen to what she says. She says niggas trying to wife me. Listen to this.
Wife me, and I have a
look.
Knowing that.
There's so many niggas that want to wife me, and
then why aren't you a wife, bitch? Why aren't you a wife? Oh, I know, because these niggas that want to wife you ain't shit. That's what it is, man. Number one. Number two, niggas don't, just because niggas want to fuck doesn't mean they're trying to wife you. Like, why is it like these women will never understand this? They will never, ever, ever understand this. Just because niggas want to fuck does not mean they're trying to commit. Especially not a big booty stripper with a fucking with a baby daddy. Who the fuck wants to fuck with you after that?
I have a child, but
yeah, sure.
Oh, I have a child, but
I don't want guys from the club, and I work in the club, so that's where I meet them, and that's just I already know how that's.
But they lie to you, dog.
No, niggas want to take me on dates. They want to do this. They want to do that.
They tell you
fuck. They know.
They tell you what
they're trying to fuck. There it is. They're just trying to fuck. That's all they're trying to do.
Who the fuck?
They're just trying to fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Can I say something? Because I've asked a question. So you're saying, I have a question. Like, why not date black guys though? Marry black guys.
I don't have anything against black.
Like, I don't know what this has to do with the conversation. Like, she's not black. Like, who gives a shit? Preferences are preferences. Come on. Like,
because my dad is black. My son's black. My baby.
No, I'm saying nothing against. I said married. You know. So it's like you date them, but you don't see yourself settling down with them.
Oh, wow. This is a very, very, very good question. The reason why is she'll fuck niggas but won't marry niggas? She'll fuck niggas, real talk, but she wants to marry a white guy. Shout out to Rolo Tomasi, who was just in Thought Mommies, by the way. He was also in episode 2 of The Adventures of Sabo. Your boy was in episode 3. Your boy was in episode 3. Shout out to Kevin Savo. Go subscribe to his channel. But shout out to Rolo Tomasi. This is alpha seed, beta need. Alpha fucks, beta bucks. See, she wants to fuck niggas. She wants to have the kids of niggas, but she wants to marry the white guy. Right? But what she doesn't understand is that white dudes are not, these white boys, and I'm trying to tell y'all, man, y'all can deny it all you want to. These white boys are not, listen. These top 0.013 white boys, number off rip, 6'2", $250,000 a year, got a 16-pack abs and all of that shit. Number one, they're not fucking with you. They're not fucking with you like that anyway. Listen, they'll pipe you down. Real talk, they'll pipe you down, but they're not trying to stick around for all of that. If you have a kid, number two, you have a kid with a nigga. Ain't no white boy who's 6'2", making $250,000 a year. Ain't no way he's gonna wife you when you got a baby with ain't no way. Not happening. Like, you're already disqualified because you have a kid. You are even more disqualified because you had a baby with a nigga. White dudes with options are not wifing up bitches who have babies with niggas. That's just all there is to it. That's all there is to it. I don't make the rules, guys. I don't make the rules. I just tell you what the rules are.
I feel like a lot
of 50 Fitzwell, welcome to chat privileges. At 50 Fitzwell to welcome him or her to the TSR family. 50 Fitzwell, if you would, put your age and location in the chat. Let's go ahead and do an age and location check-in in the chat. Black Wolf Inc. says, I guarantee you those white guys have like 80% black male friends. I would not doubt that.
Black men that I've met, but also it's the environment I'm in. I need to separate myself from that environment.
It's Miami
trying to say
also.
niggas ain't shit?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no.
Niggas ain't shit, but it is what it is.
Came down for that shit.
I'm not gonna say all of them because my dad is black and he's a
Niggas feel like that about black.
You know what it is, bro? That's a choice. She's been around black people.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I get it.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, you know.
Okay. Hey, listen, I'm telling y'all, we could run a poll. We could look up some research. I know y'all women don't want to accept this shit. Listen, when y'all have kids, I keep telling women, if you're not with your baby daddy, like, this is one of the reasons why, like, y'all got to make sure when y'all have kids and shit like that, y'all have kids with the right nigga.
Exactly.
There you go.
Because once you have a kid, my nigga, I'm gonna use that against you.
Once you have a kid, it is a wrap. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. These fucking irresponsible bitches out here letting niggas skeet in them, but then expect a high-value white guy to wife y'all up? The fuck is y'all on? The fuck is y'all on?
I do not want to, I'm telling you, I make millions. I do not want to take care of another nigga kid, bro. Like, bro, there's mad women out here. You look at Miami, I feel like there's more women than men and everybody's bad.
Real talk.
Why the fuck I want to take care of your kid?
There are bad bitches all over Miami. I can co-sign on that. I
don't like you like that. Like I know in y'all fairy tale mind, y'all are, like, your personality's so good that the dude is willing to just like swallow his pride. But if you make a lot of money, the access and the amount of women that you have coming to you, I don't want to take care of nobody's kid.
Damn. Hold on,
That's it. Don DeMarco. Yo, that's straight from the horse's mouth. DJ Academics is a multi-millionaire. He's not taking care of a bitch's kid. Not gonna do it.
You want to chime in here? Because we move on.
So I was listening very closely to some of the things that were said, and I wrote down some things. I got a question for all the ladies on the panel.
Talk about it.
Myron Gaines just said, I took some notes. Oh boy. Dung is fun, $5. Says, I've dealt with enough single moms in my life. I'm 31. The drama and the BS isn't worth marriage. Real talk.
Oh, Lee.
So, ladies, we'll go around. If I live with my mom, I smoked weed every day.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I already know. I already know what this is going to be.
Would you date me?
How old are you?
I'm 31 years old.
You live
How old are you? Does it matter? So this bitch here, wait, who's
Yeah.
Oh, this is funny as shit. So this bitch is going to act like she would actually give Myron the time of day if he was a loser living with his fucking mom.
Your mom don't live with you?
Take it to penis, please.
I'm sorry, you don't take care of
My
her?
My mom takes care of me, and
No.
I give
Hell
her
nah.
half my.
Hell no.
All right then. So what's the problem?
It's a simple yes or no. So no. So that's a nope.
Nope.
Nope again.
Nope. Nope.
I know where you're going.
Yo, I don't know who old girl with the short hair is, the quiet one. She just said, she ain't trying to deal with that.
Hell to the
Nope.
no.
No?
Nope.
If he has
No.
a dream,
No, right?
if he has a dream, then yes. Like
What?
if he has a
Oh my God. Did this bitch really just say? Are you fucking kidding me with this? If he has a dream? Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ.
no.
No?
Nope.
If he has
No.
a dream,
No, right?
if he has a dream, then yes. Like
Jesus fucking, like, I just don't understand. And you know, listen, man, if she was having a conversation that was not on tape with her girls, bitch, fuck that. I'm not fucking with a broke ass, loser ass nigga. Of course not. Like, dude, just because you tell us that you would be attracted to a loser who lives with his mom does not mean we think you're a good person. Like, get out of here with that. Like what's with the virtue signaling?
if he has a goal he's reaching towards, like he's trying to perspire something.
Whiskey Sigma says she's looking for Martin Luther King. You stupid as hell, but you funny.
Then honestly, swear to
I don't
God,
believe in
yes.
dreams.
So
Smoking weed
Nah,
every
that's
day and living with your mom and being on the couch doesn't sound
Yeah,
good.
and if he has
Hell
a dream,
no.
you want
Alright,
a nigga to support your dream?
All right.
I don't
So
care about none of that.
Okay.
so that's fine. Okay. So we have one late, and then what about you?
It's like the same thing like she's
That is
saying. If you have like a
Well, the ambition
goal.
isn't really there. I'm just kind of.
Yeah.
But
You
ambition
cannot
is
date
there.
potential. You
Ambition
cannot
is there.
date
Ambition
potential.
is
Even if
there.
I'm like
Dating
coming up
potential
to
is
you
dating
and
nothing.
So it's pretty.
telling
It's pretty
and it's
fair.
like-
This is incredible. So this bitch is actually. So the bitch to Fresh is right. So wait a minute, how old are you? And you're not living with her? Do you guys see? Do you guys see how these bitches will try to talk themselves in to having a baby with a broke ass nigga? Right? Myron says, look, man, I'm a loser. I'm broke. I live with my mom. I smoke weed and play video games all day. What's the first question? How old are you? And your mom doesn't live with you? Like, this... Sisters, this is why you guys lose. You guys are trying to qualify yourself to ain't shit niggas, but then turn around and say niggas ain't shit. Like, if somebody lives with his mom, that's an instant disqualifier. Like, yo, if you are a man who lives with his mother and is unemployed, you are disqualified. You don't need to be out here sticking your dick in bitches. You need to be out here improving your life. But these women are like, wait a minute, how old are you? Well, if he has a dream, you want to know something? These bitches are not, like, they're not lying. Now, they're not going to commit to this nigga. They'll fuck these niggas, right? They'll fuck these niggas all day, every day. But to sit here and entertain the thought, of being with a man who is a fucking loser, it's incredible. It's incredible.
Fair to say that all of you guys give it a.
Oh hell no!
Yes, Refighter88 says that they are arguing in bad faith. Hell yeah. Dungus Fun $2 says, I have a dream I won the Powerball. Shout out to Manny Rivera. Welcome to Chat Privileges. At Manny Rivera to welcome him to the TSR family. Manny, if you would, Mr. Rivera, put your age and location in the chat. Age and location in the chat. In case one of us happens to be in your neck of the woods, we can get together and maybe shoot the shit. This is how you find and are friends with like-minded men. Let's continue.
You can't date imaginary things.
Hold on.
That bitch said you can't date imaginary things.
You triggered my trap card.
So here's the thing.
Man.
But you should be a real woman and accept me because I'm a good guy.
Oh, there it is.
Because I'm a good guy. I hang out with my mom. I walk her with her on Sundays.
If you really love your mom, you would not make her take care of you, and you would take the pressure off her. And you would
Oh, listen to this. If you love your mom, now she wants to point the finger. Right? A real man would take care of another nigga's kids. Well, a real woman would love me even if I lived with my mom and was a fucking loser.
I said yes.
Stop.
Stop. Like that.
I'm just using your logic against you, and it sounds stupid, doesn't it?
With having a child? Say it one more time.
Because, hold on, ladies. You guys got to understand that men and women are not the same.
Hold on, that ain't my logic.
Man, please stop interrupting. Stop. So, you guys got to understand that men and women are not the same.
Damn, he checked that bitch.
A man.
Ice Dragon Kid says, but Donovan, his mixtape is fire. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Who's the dude that said, what was his name? Was it a confidence creator? That dumbass nigga, that ignorant ass nigga with a fat wife. Nigga's got 3 kids, a wife who's fucking fat. He wants to talk shit about my girl. I know women who have been with niggas through 6 mixtapes. Yeah, and those are ain't shit bitches, my nigga. Fuck out of here.
That lacks.
Welcome Bane to chat privileges. At Bane to welcome, or at, I'm sorry, not Bane, it's Bane with the exclamation point. At Bane to welcome him to the TSR family. Bane, if you would put your age and location in the chat. Manny is 38 and from New York. Very good. We got a lot of New Yorkers watching. Let's continue.
Ambition, doesn't have his life together, etc. Cannot sit there and try to command an attractive woman to take him seriously and respect him.
Exactly.
On the other side, a woman that has made mistakes with who she procreates with and brings a child cannot expect a man of a certain caliber to come in and rescue her either.
Exactly.
Just like that. Here's the problem.
This bitch said, who's trying to get rescued? Who's trying to get rescued? Bitch, you trying to get rescued. You trying to get rescued. See, here we go. Here we go. Who's trying to get rescued? Sweetheart, you're looking for a man to marry you even though you have another nigga's kids. Your womb has been... Let's just break this down. Let's just break this down to... let's just break this down biologically. High-value men do not want the women whose wombs have already been used. They're not going to commit to a woman who has already carried a pregnancy to term that was not his own. That is a used womb, gentlemen. You put a baby in a woman who already has a baby. How do you know her former baby daddy's DNA isn't going to be with your baby? Like, come on. Come on. Who's trying to be rescued? Bitch, you trying to be rescued. Fuck out of here.
Women don't like it when men have standards. They don't. Hey, you should accept me for how I am.
If you love me, you accept me.
No, man should
Here's the thing. He just told you. This guy is less than 1%.
There it is.
And last time I checked, there's plenty of beautiful women, but we just saw it statistically proven that men of this caliber are extremely rare.
I say this all the time, guys. I say this all the time. And I tell you guys all the time, stop trying to qualify to these women. If you are a high value man, I do not care how hot you are. There are more hot girls than there are high value men. That gives us the leverage. Now, if there were a surplus of virginal women who lived with their parents and have never been tainted, they haven't given their flower to anyone, no tattoos and all that, well then guess what? Those girls then have the leverage. Those girls can now start disqualifying men based on what they want. Here's the problem. These girls think they have the same leverage as the 21-year-old virgin. You do not. You do not have leverage. Okay, so he makes $500,000 a year, but he's only 5'9". Oh my God. Incredible. Stephen Ortiz says these 304s have been with these guys before. They just want to have an excuse to have cordial relations with these guys and not look bad. Uh-oh. I agree with that. Dung is Fun, $5, says, I have an off-topic question. What happened to Coach Greg Adams? I haven't seen him on YouTube. I was texting with CGA a couple of days ago. Let's continue.
So why is he going to settle and take you seriously?
He won't.
A lot of women tend to make this egregious mistake. I get niggas in my DMs all the time that want to date me. I got guys want to take me here and there.
That's cat.
Ladies, I've got to make this crystal clear. There's a
Niggas trying to
difference
fuck.
between relationship attraction and sexual attraction.
Guys, there it is. There it is. Guys, listen. Listen, man. You guys who have followed me for any amount of time, I have talked about the difference between, what was it, episode 238? Sexual market value versus relationship market value. A lot of these girls have a lot of sexual market value. The stripper, high sexual market value, right? But in this day and age, the higher a woman's sexual market value is, the lower her relationship market value is, which means you can get plenty of D, you can get plenty of dick, but you're not going to get any rings. You're not going to get the C. You'll get plenty of D, just not the C. Commitment.
Men will say and do anything.
There you go.
To have
oh my
sex.
God, there it is.
To include
there it is.
Promises of commitment, promises of financial security, promises of taking care of your children, promises of some kind of lavish lifestyle, etc. Because most guys don't have the ability to be honest with women and tell them straight up, I just want to have sex with you and fornicate. I don't really take you serious as a potential mate because you have a child and I'm not trying to play someone else's game that was saved.
There it is. Wow, play someone else's game that was saved. Wow. Wow. Definite G says Myron is quoting you, Don. Yeah, listen, man. Listen, yeah, Myron is quoting. Dude, Myron and I, we quote each other all the time, man.
That's what your little kid in the closet. Your kid gonna be in the.
He's chill $5. Says Coach Greg Adams did a breakdown of this exact video today. Oh, I did not realize that. I gotta go watch that.
I'm simply saying, just to finish my point, ladies.
Uh-oh.
Simply to say my point. If I was a guy and I was a loser, you would look at me like I'm stupid for saying, accept me for how I am.
And that should be stupid. It should be stupid for guys to say, well, she needs to love me for me. She's not. A woman's love is not unconditional.
You should be a real woman and give me a chance. But women run around with kids, maybe not having their life together, whatever, with a baby daddy, and say, you should accept me for how I am because I'm a strong woman. You should be a real man. And that's bullshit. It's a bad deal for a guy to do that. And one more last thing. If you had a son, I bet my left testicle, if some single mom came and said, hey, I'm dating your son, blah, 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 you'd be like, son, fuck that bitch. You need to go get yourself.
Ooh. Oh, no. Wow. Wow. See, there it is. He flipped it right back on him. Single moms would not like it if their sons dated single moms. That's what it comes down to. All these bitches, all of the stuff they defend. I'm strong and independent. I'm this and that and the other, and I'm this and that and the other. If you had a son, and I think this was a question that Kevin Samuels has asked women before. If you had a son and he brought home a woman like you, would you approve? And it's crickets. It's crickets.
A woman that
it is straight crickets because they know good and goddamn well. They know good and goddamn well they ain't shit. They know they're not shit. If their son brought home a woman just like them, and you can tell the stripper right there in the middle, you know she knows he's speaking fucking facts. Look at her.
Doesn't have a child.
Look at her.
And have
Look
your
at
own
her.
seed.
Look at her.
No. That's what you would
see
do.
that? See that?
Yes.
See, they know he's right. Yeah, the Street Fighter 8 says, they know he's right. Listen, they know he's right. They just don't want to accept it. And I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to accept it. I wouldn't want to accept it either. That's just facts.
Yes, I mean, if my son is in love with it, that's different.
Come on, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Pretty boy Jeremy, welcome to chat privileges. Don DeMarco at Pretty Boy Jeremy to welcome him to the TSR family. Pretty Boy Jeremy, if you would, put your age and location in the chat. Appreciate that very, very much. Manny Rivera says the whole stream was the crazy one was suppressing her feelings because the conversation was hitting her like E Honda's 100 hand slap. Yeah, dude. I gotta get Street Fighter animations and I gotta get more Punch Out animations.
Too. I'm not saying this to attack you
at all. I don't feel attacked.
No. I want to make that very clear. I'm not saying that to attack her. You're a lovely woman, attractive, etc. You'll find a guy, but I want you to be realistic. The guy you're looking for is extremely rare.
Shorty, you gotta be grounded, yo.
There
like,
it
you got
is.
a kid. Listen, let me tell you. I'm just keeping it real with you. You versus the other woman. I don't care how bad you think you are. You versus the other woman that don't got a kid sitting here. You gotta.
It's over.
You gotta like. put your
It's over.
expectations within a bubble. You know what I mean? You got a kid.
No,
You
I
feel
don't
me?
think
I'm gonna
they
be
need to
honest.
be
You
in
got a
Here
kid.
we go.
That's your opinion.
You'll
find it.
That's
You'll
your
find it.
opinion. That's here we go. Well, that's your opinion. That's just how you feel.
I know she has
Hold
something.
on.
Wait,
She ain't find it yet.
Go ahead. I know you wanted to say something. Who else had something?
Simply gonna say it's unrealistic, comparison to compare a woman who's taking care of a child to a man who's freeloading off his mom. That's like not even
Well, you gotta
realistic.
understand. But here's the thing.
She's right. They're not the same. A woman who has a kid is not the same as a dude who lives with his mom. She's right. They're not the same. However, a woman with a child is radioactive to men of value, just like a man who lives with his mom who's a fucking loser is radioactive to attractive women. Let's keep it a stack. Like, see, now at this point, she's grasping for straws. She knows Myron just hit him with the 100-hand slap. Now she wants to try to attack. Well, you can't compare them. No, you can't. You cannot. Listen, a man who lives with his mom is not the same as a woman taking care of a kid. On the dating market, they're exactly the same. Just because they're not the same thing physically, just because it's not the same concept, does not mean that those traits are equally unattractive. Dude, attractive women are not committing to niggas who live with their mamas. They're not. Men of value are not committing to bitches with baby daddies. So no, you can't compare them on face value. No, you can't. You cannot compare them face value. But both make them radioactive to persons of the opposite sex who have options better than they do. That's what it comes down to.
But that's
to make them equal.
Yo,
They're not
it's
equal.
worse
Yo.
that she got a kid.
No,
not.
a kid's a full-time job. A kid is a full-time job.
Oh boy.
Hold on.
Oh boy.
I swear. Yo, listen.
All right, was your mom a single mom?
Yeah, my mom was a single mom.
So you understood how hard she worked to raise you, right?
Yeah. And
All right.
Oh, this is funny. So now she's trying to say, is your mom a single mom? Yeah. But guess what? I'm not trying to fuck my moms. See, here she goes.
I think that makes her more of a queen to be able to
Oh my God. Makes her more of a queen. Jesus fucking Christ.
do that by herself.
She a queen for her fucking kids, which is me, nigga.
Bam.
Exactly.
Oh, that's it. Uh-oh. That's it. He knocked her out. She's a queen for me because I'm her fucking kid. That's me, nigga. That's what that is. But she ain't no queen to no goddamn man. No. And here's another thing. Like self-love, and I've said this many times. Like self-love, women are incapable of self-love. They're not. They're incapable of that. A woman can never love herself unless a man loves her first. This is from birth. Why do you think girls who are raised without their fathers have daddy issues and end up seeking that fatherly love through promiscuity? Why? Because they did not get that male love when they were children. Women who are raised by strong fathers who showed them the love that they needed, who gave them that self-worth. You're my daughter, I love you, you're enough. Those are the girls who don't just give away the peace sleeve for free. Right? Girls like, dare I say, Tori. Now, I don't know what Tori's past is, but she appears to be what looks like the genuine article. Now she's 26 going on 27. And she's still not married. And that gives me some suspicions, but she still lives with her parents. She's young, she's attractive, she lives with her parents. Her father clearly showed her that he loved her. This is why Tori doesn't sleep around. Pearl, from Just Pearly Things. Same deal. Fantastic parents. Her parents adopted teenage kids before they had their own kids. Fantastic people. And when they did have their own kids, they showed Pearl the love. This is why Pearl isn't sleeping around. This is why little girls who are raised without their fathers, this is why we call them daddy issues. A man she doesn't know that a man loves her, so she seeks that love in other ways. It's always with sex. A woman cannot love herself unless a man loves her first. If a little girl knows her father loves her, she is far less likely to be a hoe. By the same token, a woman can't just declare herself a queen. No. A woman doesn't just become a queen by declaring herself a queen. No. The only way she becomes a queen is if a king makes her a queen. Woman can't just say, well, I'm a queen. Okay, well, who's the man that made you a queen? I'm a queen by myself. Nope. Doesn't happen. Being a queen is just like self-love. You cannot have that unless a man tells you that you can. A woman cannot love herself unless a man loves her first. A woman cannot become a queen unless a man makes her one. A king makes her a queen. Fuck out of here with that. Mr. J. Mr. J with the $5 super chat says, if men are honest and say, I just want to fuck, we go to jail. And that silence, gotta love the reverse Uno card Mr. Gaines plays. Oh, yeah, dude. Like, he just flayed those bitches. Black Wolf Inc. said, fam, you should get Goku's Ultra Instinct Kamehameha sound effect, as well as when Myron gets a KO for that. Also, one more time for this RP breakdown.
Over 9,000!
Yeah, dude, Myron is over 9,000. TVC with the $50 super chat. Holy moly. Wow. Thank you very much for the support. Says Donovan Sharp, I submit we need to start calling your breakdowns of Fresh and Fit hoedowns. 'Tis the season. You're a genius at your art. Keep up the good work. I love that. A hoedown. That's fucking hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. I'm actually going to, when I get back from Miami, I'm going to break down my own appearance. Should be good. Mr. J, $5 says, Queen because of me. Drop that fucking hammer. Did he win?
Yep.
Did she lose?
Nope.
Is she a queen?
Oh, hell no.
Very nice. Mr. J hitting all of the sound bars. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to skip to the part because I want to see this bitch pull the heat on DJ Academics. Hold up. Hang on a second. Here we go. Continued. Uh-oh. Listen, Ack and Pogson apparently exposed a girl on the panel. Girls on Christian upbringing, super chats. Wow. Boy, dude, this is a power-packed episode. Tattoos on women. Man, they cover it all. Myron on women having tattoos. Myron seeing through the female lens. Yep. Myron chimes in with an analogy. Confronted by one of the ladies. How to deal with a woman's PMS. Jesus. Deal with a woman as a child. She blows up on Myron. Frank Castle altercate. Oh, okay. Okay, so she blows up on Ack. I'm assuming that's where she pulls the gat. Okay, here we go.
I love the kids. I love the kids.
He's gonna make it to school.
Where?
Absolutely.
You trying?
I have no idea. Oh, they're definitely a little more lit.
Stay, we can rock. I win it.
Hey, it's whatever.
You the one that said you had to dip.
Baby, you said something about me having a baby out of wedlock. I said something about you standing and having gluten and obesity stuff. Now we on the same page.
No, I like this.
So we're on the same page. Oh, did you meet your match tonight?
Gluttony.
No.
Now, here she goes. So she's calling DJ Ack fat. Oh, that's cute. This will be funny.
Hey, hold on. Yeah.
This is funny. They're trying to claim victory. Okay.
This is why y'all start zooming on me. Hold on, this is give me more. Come on.
Yeah. Whitney, look on. Follow me. I'm really not mean, y'all.
Hold on, cut that out.
Yeah, she's a bitch. I can already tell. And I love me some Hennessy.
All right. No, this is amazing.
Damn. Now I want me some goddamn Hennessy. I might go get a small bottle.
So here's the big difference, and I'm glad you're here now. You know what I mean?
What's the big difference?
Listen, you know what I mean? 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 Well,
yo, look at his homeboy. Yo, his homeboy's crossing himself. Yo, look at this shit. Yo, look at this shit. His
was saying that I'm over here. I'm a child of God and following the Lord.
This is funny as fuck. His homeboy.
I didn't leave with that either. You said how.
Homeboy is. Oh, wait a minute. Homeboy is crossing himself. Homeboy's crossing himself in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, as if he knows what's about to happen. Let's do it again.
I love the kids. I love the kids.
He's gonna make it to school.
Watch his homeboy. Watch his homeboy.
Absolutely.
If you trying to stay, we can rock. I'm with it.
Hey, it's whatever.
You the one that said you had to dip.
Baby, you said something about me having a baby out of wedlock. I said something about you sinning and having gluten and obesity. So now we on the same page.
No, no, I like this.
So we're on the same page. So we're on the same page. Oh, you see me jump in tonight?
Oh, this is funny. She thinks she's winning the argument. Look at her. She thinks she finally defeated Fresh and Fit.
No.
Gluttony.
Hey, hold on.
Gluttony. Oh my god.
This bitch right here.
Yeah. Hold on. This way.
She's a cutie pie. Who is that? Who is that girl? Where the hell did she come from?
So I started zooming on me. Hold on. This is give me more. Come out.
Yeah. Wait till let go.
Yo, Ack is definitely faded.
No.
Follow me. I'm really not mean, y'all.
Hold on. Cut it out. All right. No, this is amazing. So here's the big difference, and I'm glad you're here now. You know
What's
what I mean?
the big difference?
Well, oh my God, he crossed himself. Oh, here we go.
He was saying that I'm over here. I'm a child of God and following the Lord.
I didn't lead with that either. You said, how would I want a man to
Sure,
approach me?
you said you was talking about you the child of God.
I want a man that
Oh yeah. This bitch is unbearable. She talks over niggas.
Then we showed you Instagram. You on whole shit.
Hey, guys, one mic at a time, please. Thank you.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right,
Wait,
go ahead.
what?
No, wait.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Who you said what?
Oh my God, this bitch is this bitch is on some disrespectful shit here.
Hold on.
Why won't it let me go backwards?
What kind of man do I like and how should he approach me? I said, definitely not online. I said, if you're in person, you come to me directly, you speak to me clearly, you don't yell from across
Oh, this is funny. Devin says uncomfortable white girl. Yeah, she's uncomfortable as a motherfucker.
the room.
The first time I
most
heard being a child of
importantly-
God, I heard about you.
See, you always cutting the women off, but you never let us finish. But you want us to let you finish. And I don't like the way you told all these ladies to shut the fuck up earlier. That was rude as fuck.
Oh,
Check
shit.
yourself
Oh.
up on that shit.
Hey. Whoa! 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 Oh no! 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 Oh no! Fucking no! Did this bitch really see? Wow! Follow me, guys. I'm really not that mean. See, a bitch like this never stays in pocket unless a nigga does this. Right? You can tell she's masculine as fuck. She talks too goddamn much. This is insanity. This is insane. Did this woman really just disrespect? You need to check yourself on that? This bitch is in Myron's house.
Directly, you speak to me clearly, you don't yell from across the room.
The first time I
most
heard being a child of
importantly-
God, I heard about you.
See, you always cutting the women off, but you never let us finish. But you want us to let you finish. And I don't like the way you told all these ladies to shut the fuck up earlier. That was rude as fuck.
Oh,
Check
shit.
yourself on that
Oh,
shit.
Hey.
Now, back to you.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can't let that go.
I don't know who you're. It's not back to
What
anything.
happened?
I don't know who you're
What
talking
happened?
about.
That's so.
You
that
like,
elevated
y'all shut the
quickly.
fuck up. And
But-
everybody shut the fuck up too.
Because-
y'all didn't even
You see how Myron keeps us cool? See,
move. Like,
hold on.
what?
Okay.
Like, nigga, y'all was scared or
All right,
something? Like,
here's the
nigga, I
thing.
started laughing.
Here's the thing.
You don't have to talk like that.
People have
You
been-
just said, hey, everybody be
this is funny. So she continues to talk over Myron. This is
quiet.
He was talking to
Right,
y'all.
be quiet. And then every time you say be quiet, we're all quiet.
because it's his podcast. And that's the paperwork you signed. Like, why in the world? Like, wow. Like, this is so over. Like, I can't even be angry. Like I can't even be angry at this because this is so over the top. I can't even believe that this is real.
How many times have you interjected
Nobody
during the
has
show?
had to cuss at nobody and say,
How many times have you
fuck
interjected?
shut the fuck up.
How many times have you interjected?
Nobody said that to nobody.
Yo, Shorty,
I'm
is there a
asking you a
show?
question. I'm asking you a
Is there a
question.
show? Is there a show?
I'm sorry.
It's their show.
It's our show.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, so you need
I'm
to
a
act
guest.
like a guest.
I'm a guest, but in Fresh Talk, it's Fresh's show.
Yo, listen. Here's
Yo,
the
Whitney.
thing.
Live.
We're running the show. Hey, look, I'm talking to you. We're running the show. Try to maintain a certain level of quality.
So you can
Can you let me
insult
finish?
me
Can you let
and
me finish?
embarrass me, but I can't insult you and embarrass you back.
Didn't nobody insult and embarrass her? Didn't nobody insult and embarrass her? And see, this is something that Myron has pointed out plenty of times. The reason why women speak to men out of the way is because they know that there is no threat of violence. There's no threat of violence. If Myron reacts, if Myron reacts in such a way that is illegal, evisuba, he's going to jail for at least 72 hours. He's probably going to catch a charge, right? She knows he's not going to do that. That's why she's out of pocket, right? But when women talk to each other, they're a little bit more respectful because they know there's a low-key threat of violence. If she talks to another bitch the way she's talking to Myron, hands are probably going to be thrown. It's the same reason why when Myron kicks off a dude, and Myron's kicked dudes out of the studio, he says, get the fuck out. What do the dudes do? They get the fuck out. They don't run their mouths. They don't talk back. Why? Because if they get out of pocket, they're going to get stomped out because he's a man. Right? This woman is acting in such a way. And again, this is why, how can I put this? This is why, what's the word I'm looking for? This is why women act the way they do. This is why they act the way they do, because there's none of this. Right? She is in this man's house. She is on camera. 10, 15,000 people watching. She is disrespecting this man. And she does not appear to be really afraid of anything because she knows nothing is going to physically happen to her.
No one's insulted
It's
or
not a
embarrassed
level
you
playing field.
because you've interjected several times. I've counted. It's about 8.
You interject.
You've interjected 8 times.
Play the shit
I
back. Y'all interject
Hold
all
on.
the time.
There's a difference.
I get it, though. It's your show.
You hurt the quality of the
I
show
get
when you
that.
interject.
So
I interject to move it along. You interject to hurt the quality of the
You
show
think
and
your
interrupt.
interjections are moving it along?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am moving it along. Or I stop it to move it, or to if someone has a question, whatever. Which I've done for you plenty of times, actually.
You stop it
but
to just
I will tell
be
you this.
a redundant ass topic about.
See this? Myron is keeping his cool. He's keeping his cool. He's not raising his voice. He is level. He is measured. She wants Myron to go where she's going. She wants Myron to get all crazy and do something dumb. Myron is being amazingly cool, and it pisses her off. It pisses her off. She cannot rattle. Dude, Myron has dealt with crazier bitches than this. Myron has dealt with crazier fucking bitches than this. What this woman appears to be doing, she appears to be trying to goad Myron into doing something illegal. Myron's not about to do that. He's smarter than that. Rebel 5150 says women act like this because they know there is no barbarian at the. Yeah, right. Exactly. There you go.
You're a guest on a platform.
And
You're a guest on a platform.
I am.
You've been extremely rude. And you
Extremely
do not
rude since when the last 10 minutes since he want to say I had a child out of fornication because I want to get home for my baby and to get my baby up at a decent hour.
Go home and change the diaper.
You can go.
Cool.
No, he
And we
ain't
said
my
you can go.
diapers. Go ahead, drink you some more calories.
Okay, so no. We're gonna address this. Hold on.
Myron, don't.
Oh, see this now. Oh, see now the other women are turning on her. See that? See now she's being disrespectful. And listen to the women. See, these women are like, yo, I can't sign off on this. See, at this point, now the other women are like, okay, bitch, now you done gone too far.
Diaper.
You can go.
Cool.
No, he ain't my diapers. Go ahead, drink you some more calories.
Okay, so no. We're gonna address this. Hold on.
Myron, don't forget.
Damn, old girl said you gotta go.
Guys, let Myron finish.
Why are you telling me who gotta go?
No one said you said you had to go. Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Yo, shorty.
So you heard me say, hey, you got.
Dung is fun, $5 says, how do you feel if the single mom you're dating, the guy that impregnated her, has about 8 different kids from different women? Yeah, I mean, like, what makes you special, right? Black Wolf Inc. $5, and I'll get back to this in a second. He says, "Hey Donovan, can you give some advice to Pretty Boy? He has 25." All right, just give me a second.
Guys, I didn't think it was gonna go this late. I kind of was
Shorty.
looking at this an hour.
Yo, Shorty.
And now,
Come on.
girl, you know what? I would break my skin.
Oh.
Why did it go so bad? Why did it go so bad?
You don't know me. My nigga, you don't know me.
Why did it go south so quickly?
Bitch, what the fuck? I had 2 of these motherfucking little shots. I'm not even.
But you started attacking Myron out of nowhere.
Insecure ass niggas.
Yo, Shorty.
Well, this is
Shorty.
dumbass.
Shorty.
Oh, now she's insulting everybody. Insecure ass niggas and dumb ass bitches. Wow. Well, so this went sideways very quickly.
Why are you so mad?
Did I tell you before we keep it going?
Yo, Shorty, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I don't know what smoke you got with anybody else on here.
I don't want no smoke. I love all y'all.
Yo, Shorty, listen, I love content, so like I don't care what you say about me. I'm with it.
This is what I'm saying. You gonna get views, my boy.
It's not my show. But anyway,
you gonna get views.
See, here it is. See, she will not let anyone get a word in edgewise. Like, this is just, she's out of control. She's out of control. Pretty Boy Jeremy says fatherless behavior. Yep, that's right.
But Shorty, what I'll tell you is this. Like,
what?
If I was offended by anything you said, yo, I guess I get the brakes beat off you here.
Dude, do you hear this? She will not let anyone speak. She will not let anyone speak. Look, listen. He's trying to get a word. Like, she will interrupt him. She just doesn't want anybody to speak.
What?
If I was offended by
damn, old girl took her headphones off.
Anything you said, yo, I guess I get the brakes beat off you here. I get a bitch beat the brakes off you here. Stop playing with me here.
Oh, please do.
Stop playing with me here. Yo, that's not That's not holy. Stop playing with me. That's not holy. That's not holy.
I listen in the name of God. I'm a big.
That's not holy. That's not holy now.
In the name of God.
Yo, Donda.
This is why they request people to watch the show before coming on here. This is why.
What are you doing, Whitney? Oh my God.
What's going on?
Whitney,
Yo,
Liz said that.
You showing scallywag activities right now.
I don't care.
Let the Holy
You showing
Ghost save
scallywag
her.
activities.
Let's breathe.
How did he try you?
It was just not that deep.
He got a fornication. He
Yo,
thought that was
nigga, you did. Hold on. Yo, Shorty.
Like, real talk. Let's just keep it a stack. This is women like this. And guys, and it's funny because what you guys are seeing is a clear example of a woman who has never really had a strong male figure in her life. She doesn't respect men. You can already tell that. Number one. Number two, she won't stop talking. Like, she clearly doesn't have respect for men or women. She continues to run off at the mouth. Number three is her body language. Her body language says to me that she wants to get violent. Like, she says, please get someone to stomp me. Like, I mean, you know. And, of course, AK said, look, check this out. Like, I know people. Like, I'll get you fucked up. Yeah, there it is. Black Mamita says, AK said, I'll get you trashed. Wow, this is incredible.
Wait, so why the fuck is you mad? Wait, what? You up? Bro, look at you standing up angry, nigga. Sit the fuck down. Hold on. Wait, why you mad at her? Why you mad at her? Why you mad at her? She didn't say shit.
What did I do?
Yo, Shorty. I was trying to dismiss you because you're a broke ass bitch who ain't get a babysitter who's talking about you gotta go home with your kid. Go home to little nigga and go handle your business, nigga. Go handle your business, nigga. Go handle your business. Go handle your business, bitch. Sure, go handle your business.
Yo, Myron is like, what?
Why for me?
Yo, Shorty, you gotta go.
Okay, now Myron's training is coming in. This is him. Now what Myron is trying to do is he's trying to de-escalate the situation, right? Black Male Media says this chick has 22-inch biceps. Maybe. But don't let her get caught.
Go handle your business. You heard what I said. You gotta go. Go handle your business. Go handle your business. Go handle your business.
Yo.
Go handle your business.
Look, Myron's like, come on, let's go.
Yo, this ain't Christ-like.
Oh, Henny Dimmicks has arrived.
This ain't Christ-like. This ain't Christ-like. This ain't Christ-like.
Yo, show you mad I've been exposed you on that. Go ahead and your business.
I got a girl though. I got a girl.
Okay, so now she's insulting people. This is why. See, again, you knew that she lost when the other bitches started turning against her.
Niggas like this. They hate on women. They hate on women. Baby, I'm not gonna keep you made a whole podcast to sit here and talk to women and degrade women.
Eat a Snickers. You not yourself.
Yo, shorty. Yo, shorty.
Eat a Snickers, bro.
Yo, shorty.
Eat a Snickers, bro.
This nigga said you're not yourself. Eat a Snickers. Not going anywhere. Eat a Snickers. That's funny as shit.
Eat a Snickers. Eat a Snickers, bro. You not yourself.
Why is she grabbing other people's? Okay, good. Okay, there we go.
You ain't Christ like.
This is why you need to breathe. You need to breathe during these sessions. You cannot handle the truth.
Damn, now she's got the bitches going in on her.
Hey, listen. Hey, I ain't gonna play with y'all. I ain't gonna play with y'all. The moment she said that God was inspiring her thought, I couldn't do it. She said that God was inspiring her thought. Yo, shorty, get your bitch ass on out of here, shorty.
Oh shit!
Get the fuck on out of here.
Hi, I'm about to start me a podcast soon. It's gonna be called The Lonely Show.
Oh, here we go. Another bitch who thinks she can start a podcast.
My birthday is coming up soon. I know, I'll probably check it out for this.
She's still trying to rumble. Y'all know that we ladies like to tussle, right?
Yeah, she's trying to fight. Like, she's trying to fight. She's the biggest bitch in there. She's trying to fight. She gonna fuck, man. I'm trying to tell you what, man. She's gonna fuck around and.
Don't blame me, but I know y'all like to tussle.
My nigga said, eat a Snickers.
Hey, yo.
Did she just hit somebody?
Swing on, bro. You wildin'. She just swung. Yo.
Hey, yo.
Swing on, bro. You wildin'. She just swung on a man. She's tripping.
Girl, you embarrassing yourself on live on YouTube.
Damn.
You cannot act like
it's
this.
the fact that she
That ain't Christ like, y'all.
That's the fact that she got mad when
Videos.
why she had a kid out of wedlock.
You mad when you
can't get mad.
Lorenzo Rock says, is that a dog? Yes, that is Hero. Hero is the coolest dog on the face of the earth. I love Fresh's dog. Fresh's dog is awesome, dude.
You can't be mad that you're telling the truth.
Exactly.
That's
How you gonna get mad?
But she wants to, promote everything else. That's normal shit. Everybody has babies that are wedlock. Why you get mad about that?
You can't be mad.
I just want to keep note that she came at me. She came. No. I don't like when someone.
She tried to hit Ack?
They always say the smallest one. They always say the smallest one.
Yeah, there it is. Now what they're talking about is the reason why she came after her. And they always, she's right. Big bitches like that always go after the smallest bitch. Like, I will break you, blah, 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 blah. Bitch, it's easy to talk shit to someone you know you can beat.
I'm trying to point at her. Out of all girls at this table, she's trying to point at me. I will beat your ass. No, that shit is retarded. She looked at you and said, "Oh, you want some wine? I will."
Yo.
It's the fact that she got mad.
Okay, academics is getting real angry right now. This is getting crazy.
She better get the fuck out of here, bro. If she take your pride and leave.
If she's some kind of boy, we gotta go.
Oh, bitch, I'm stomping on the hook. Okay, yeah,
the baby gotta go to school.
Is she about to,
You're embarrassing yourself. You're a mom. Respect it.
World Star, somebody else said World Star. This is World Star for real.
This is going on.
This is something good. This is some World Star.
So Kevin Terrell, $5, says, at 3 hours, 18 minutes, and 19.7, you see when she puts the bottle in the purse, you see the strap. Chris sees it and signals Myron. It happens in seconds, okay? Let's see. Let's go to 3. He said 3:18:19. Let me rewind to that. Let's go to 3:18:19. Hang on. 3:18. This is exactly 3. Okay, this is... All right, let me check it out. So this is 5 seconds before.
Yo, shorty, get your bitch ass on out of here, shorty. Get the fuck on out of here.
Hi, I'm about to start.
a podcast.
There it is. Holy fucking shit. There it is. What? Wow. Whoa.
Get the fuck on out of here.
Hi, I'm about to start me a podcast soon.
Boom. There it is. Whoa. Let me blow this up for y'all. Did this bitch really bring... Did this bitch really bring heat to the goddamn podcast? Hold up. Let me blow this up for y'all. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone, because I just caught that shit. Oh, I just caught it. I'm gonna zoom in all the way on that. Let me zoom in. I'm gonna zoom all the way in on this, because this is crazy. If she pulls out dude, honestly, if she pulls out a piece and start brandishing it, well then guess what? All bets are off. All bets are off. Let me see if I can get, dude, I'm trying to blow this way up so we can all see it. Okay, there we go. So let me go all the way back here. Okay. Okay, so you guys look at the middle of the screen. The middle of the screen, that's when this happens. Watch. Just watch.
Get the fuck on out of here.
Watch right here.
Hi, I'm about to
Look.
start me a podcast soon. It's gonna be
Boom, that's it right there. That is it right there. Holy shit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Hi, I'm about to start me a podcast soon. It's gonna be
There it is right there. There it is right there. Did the bitch really just pull out a Glock? Yo, watch this.
Get the fuck on out of here.
Hi, I'm about to start me a podcast soon. It's gonna be called
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So he's given back her phone. She takes out the heat, puts it in her other hand. Yo, this is the craziest. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen, man. Wow. Wow. Who was that? Who gave that $5 super chat that told us where it was? Because I missed it. For whatever reason, I thought she was going to be brandishing it all over the place, like threatening people with it, but she took it out on the sly. So she just took out the piece. Hold on, let me see. So she just took out the piece, right? Let me jump back in here. Hold up. This is incredible. I apologize that it's. I wanted to get as close as possible because I didn't. I mean, listen. I believe that she had a piece, but I was like, nah, maybe it's an exaggeration. Maybe it was a. No, that looks like, honestly, it looks like a silver top Glock. If we're keeping it a stack. Like that looks like almost like a police standard issue silver top Glock. Oh, Kevin Terrell. Yo, shout out to Kevin Terrell, man. Shout out to Kevin Terrell for pointing that out. Wow. Okay, so now let's watch what happens. Okay, so now we know. Okay, so we know when she pulls out the gat.
Get out of here.
Hi,
So
I'm
there it
about to
is.
start me a podcast soon. It's gonna be called The Show.
And come follow me at cody.co_. My birthday is coming up soon. I know I'm probably shaking off of this.
She's still trying to rumble. Y'all know that we ladies like to tussle, right?
When you talk about fornication, right?
Don't blame me, but I know y'all like to tussle.
Hey, yo. Who you swing on, bro? You
The
wild
bitch
and
just
you
swing.
swung on a
See,
man.
there it is. See, there it is. See that? See, even the bitches are like, bitch, like you swung on a man. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God, this is insanity. This is insane. Oh, there's Fresh getting it all on camera.
Girl, you embarrassing yourself on live on YouTube. You
Yo.
are a mother.
Yo.
The fact that she
That ain't Cries like, y'all.
That's the Cries like.
Videos why she had a kid out of wedlock.
You mad, but you telling the truth. You can't be mad that you're telling the truth.
Exactly.
How you gonna get mad?
these bitches are like, they telling the truth. How you gonna be mad like that?
But she wants to, promote everything else. That's normal shit. Everyone has babies that are wedlock. Why you get mad about that? You can't be mad. I just want to keep know that she came out.
Does Act know she's got a heat? Has somebody told him?
Yeah, she came. No. I don't like when someone takes the smallest bit. They always take the smallest one and try to point at her. Yeah, I have all girls at this table. She's trying to I'm saying. I will beat you. No, that shit is retarded. She looked at you and said, "Oh, you want some mine?" I will.
Working space and energy, like it's the fact that she got mad.
Okay, I think Demis is getting real angry right now.
What the
This is
fuck?
getting
She
crazy.
better get the fuck out of here, bro. If she take your pride and leave.
If she's some kind of boy, we got it.
Oh, bitch, I'm stomping on the hook.
Okay, let's just
Yeah,
the baby gotta go to school.
Another cop. Out of here.
Hey,
They're like, the baby gotta go to school.
Your mom, respect it.
World Star, somebody else said World Star. This is World Star for real.
Yo, this is gonna go on World Star. Like, that's what this is.
This is some World Star ass shit.
Shameless plug. Follow me at KODI.KO_.
Yo, Ack is still talking shit.
This is insane. Like,
Natura
y'all gonna talk about
NAT.
this tomorrow.
Damn, who the fuck is that?
Y'all follow me. She tried to
She's
come
almost out, guys. She is almost out the door. She does not want to leave. Someone buy
Oh, she's giving us play-by-play, so she's standing at the door. She don't want to leave.
She want to get the final word, even though she's getting kicked the fuck out. I don't get it.
Oh, look at this bitch. Look at this bitch trying to show her ass now. Look at that.
Yeah. The baby gotta go to school.
Leave with your pride.
I didn't think she would really turn up like that.
I didn't think she was going to do all this. Someone that's a Christian woman.
Bro, that's not Christ-like.
That was
I love Axe homeboy. He said, "You're not yourself. Eat a Snickers."
Hey, chat, was that Christ-like? Was that Christ-like?
Yo, that was crazy.
Y'all was shitting on me. Y'all was shitting on me. That wasn't Christ-like, bro.
Yo, that was not walking in Christ.
Yo, Donda, bro. Donda.
Guys, like the video.
Like the video, we go.
Like, I like how everybody is still trying to hold it down, right? Like, they're still hitting all the markers while Maya and them are taking care of this shit.
Single mothers, we don't do that.
I'm gonna just say
like,
Oh, so she's a single mom too?
Watch out my way.
Real women
Nigga, we in Florida.
do not do that.
Yes, sir.
Like,
I don't know what shorty was reaching for in her back with a Sparta dumbass in here and got a pack off her. Fuck that.
Yeah, she wild. She could have got dealt. She could have got dealt with for real, but
Yes. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you what. She points that thing at me, I'm knocking her ass out. Like, I'm not. Listen. As soon as I see that steel, that's it. It's lights out. Lights out.
I don't know why y'all Nah, cause niggas act, bro. You got shit to lose, bro. Chill out, bro.
Yo, Act needs to stay.
I don't want to see you in the situation.
Yo, somebody needs to grab Act and sit him down. Yo, if I was there, I'd be like, yo, Act, bruh, you got to get out of here. Get out of here. Listen, God on the balcony and chill out, because Act is crazy.
I'm like, you better put that shit back down because I swear to God I'll get up real fast. I just don't know why I'm itching. I'll help somebody right now.
The bitch really had a gun.
Okay.
Move to the left. I said move to the left. Yo, nigga, I said move to the left. Now. All right. Chris, you too stupid. What the fuck you doing? Move to the left.
This is the right though.
Everybody get to the fucking left. All right. If bullets come down this way, I ain't getting nobody fucking hurt.
I'm a destroy that hoe. She shoot me.
What the Yo, I have never heard Myron raise his voice on the show.
Okay. Okay.
What the fuck? What's happening? Whoa! Oh, wait a minute. I got to get this off the screen. Hold up.
No jumper. Cool as
Is that Blue Jasmine again? Why the fuck does Blue Jasmine keep getting interviews? Yo, that is the craziest shit I have ever seen. That shit. Oh. Is this thing really? Damn, this thing died on me? Shit. That is officially the craziest shit I have ever seen. When Myron Gaines raises his voice, you know it's fucking serious. Holy God. Wow. That's insanity. Ostrike with the $5 super chat says, brings me back to public middle/high school. Jesus fuck. Bink the Batusai, hope I'm pronouncing that right, says, that skip that girl in the red is the key indicator that it's about to pop off in the hood. Yeah, right? Elato, $5 says, I'd pay money to see Donovan on one of these 304 podcasts. Call her daddy. Yeah, right? Call her daddy. Dude, yeah, somebody, I'm not breaking. Dude, this bitch has a podcast called Call Her Daddy. Bitch, fuck you. Egg Yolks, $5, says, the other girl screaming, how you going to get mad at the truth, but none of them could accept the facts given? Yeah, of course. Mr. J says, the eat a Snickers, love it. Is she stupid? Hold up. Is she stupid? Yep. Does she belong to the streets? Yep. Is she crazy? Yep. Is she winning? Nope. Will she shut up? I love those super chats, man. Love those super chats. Oops. Stephen Ortiz with the $10 super chat says, a drunk person with a firearm that gives me a headache. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. That was crazy. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen. Wow. Jesus. Kevin Terrell, another $5 super chat, says, so I just enjoy finding out the catalyst of events. But did you see Chris look down and then look at Myron to signal to him? Yeah, I caught that. Oh, yes. He was like, yo, the bitch has a fucking gun. Unbelievable. Sam Kachi with the £5 super chat says, after Chris signals Myron, Leaf reaches for his Glock in his bag. You missed that too. Damn. Jesus fuck. I guess I did miss that. Ralph E, $5 says, her even having the thought of pulling out a gun shows the women privilege. If a dude did that, best believe he'd be dealt with instantly. Dude, like real talk? Like real fucking talk? Dude, unbelievable. Jordan Price says, and someone rawed up in that woman. Oh, Jesus, right? Clifford Charles says, we don't play here, ninjas. Yeah, right? Agent Fitz says, Donovan, check out the Fresh channel. He got most of the video. Dude, I might have to check that out. Oh, shit. Devin already got me the... Okay, I guess we're going to watch that right now. Appreciate that. Shout out to Devin. Shout out to Dev, who literally just got me the video. So let's check this out. Holy God. Yo, this is insane. This is insane. Hold up. Let me get this off of here. This bit. I'm gonna tell you what, man. If that weapon had come anywhere close to me, I'd have caved her face in. I'm not even lying. You gonna pull a gun, dude? You pull a gun out on me? Oh no. No. No, sir. All right, let's see here. All right, let's take this to the big screen. All right, here we go. This bitch is, dude, honestly, this is the type of bitch that needs to get her ass kicked. I'm just gonna keep it a stack with you, man.
Here's your bottle.
Yo, she said I got my purse, my pistol, and everything.
This is your bottle.
Everything.
There's your bottle. There's nothing in it.
Yo, get the fuck on out of here, man. Hurry up. Hurry up, shorty. Get the fuck on out of here. Stop fucking playing with me right now. Stop fucking playing with me right now. No. Get the fuck on out of here, shorty.
I know you're gonna spill it on him. You're gonna spill it on him.
That's Chris in the background. He's like, Myron, yo.
I'm about to go live right now. Shout out to girls here on the panel. It's gonna be a crazy night.
Oh, I guess that was the preview.
Let's go. And wait,
Boy, big act in the building, man. Listen, we're gonna have a great.
Wait a minute, was that the whole video?
Listen, man. Yo,
We got Boom here too as well.
here. Oh my God, it's mine. Off that shot. He was so drunk off the shot for the 500K joint. The shot, he was a little drunk. You were drunk. Come on, lie. I was so lit, I forgot how crazy I was talking to my sugar daddy. She admitted it. She cool. Salutes everybody from Jamaica. It's all good. But if you climb the ladder and kick the shit over, and you're like, all right, I'm up here, peace. You could have went another way.
Yeah.
You know, it could have went another way. Type shit,
Yeah, no, it really could have, man.
But you know what I mean? I just want to say salute to Florida. I be telling people, hey, I always tell people, I don't care what y'all say, academics is the biggest self-defense. You know,
Oh, this is the aftermath.
we never start problems. We don't want no issues with nobody.
Ah, there's Hero.
We avoided a crazy situation, man.
Wow.
Chick had a gun, bro.
Jesus
Yo,
fucking Christ.
She's psycho, bro.
Oh, they put the full they put the full video on Patreon. Jesus.
Myron was ready though.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. My man with a little tender, bro. Should have been going. Like, it would have been over.
Hey. Look.
Here's your waitress, Daisy.
Oh God, Daisy's still shooting her fucking shot.
Custom smokes with a Z. And they say that's Linwood.
Crazy, right?
I mean, I've been through worse, but I mean,
Yeah. Well, he open up. He from the hood. He's seen the worst of worse.
yeah.
She's tweaking, bro.
So like something's up. Like I saw it, and that's why like I stepped in like instinctually
Yeah.
for like safety, you know, because
Well-
like you know.
Whoa, what do you thought on this, bro?
It's fucking awesome. I'm sorry, man. Like,
Nigga, we could have died, nigga. Nigga, how's that awesome? We could have died, nigga. What the?
Wow.
I'm from North Miami, man. I see crazy shit all the time. Man.
Nigga, we could have died, bro.
Miami, though, man.
We could have died, bro.
That is the
Yo. Yeah.
Did she try to swing on somebody?
I think I act.
That's so fucked up.
Yo, so what just happened? What do you thought?
the bitch tried it. This bitch right here is bad.
I think she just wanted to be the main character so bad.
She wanted to be the most attention
Yeah, she wanted to be the
whore in
protagonist.
the group.
Yo, she wanted to be the protagonist.
Hold on, relax. Shorty, get your bitch ass on out of here, Shorty.
I got my first time off.
Yo, Act kept talking shit. Yo, that was fucking crazy. That is the craziest shit I've ever seen. Pfft, Jesus fucking Christ. Wow. Of course she's a single mom, dude. Ain't nobody. I'll bet you the baby daddy regularly does this. Now, listen, real shit. That's the only way to keep a bitch like that in line. That's the only way to keep a bitch like that in line. Jesus, look at the bravado she has. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, I'm going to tell you what. If she had... Mr. J, $5 says, I wish equality existed. That way women like her would get hit by a man and we could say it was self-defense. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. Wow. Yeah, they're going to have to start checking people's Jesus fucking Christ. Fresh and fucking fit. Wow. 3.5 hours today. Impressive. My assignment for tomorrow is to fix this sound. I think whoever said that it's probably something near the microphone or something. I think you might be right. I think it's something that's fucking with the frequency or something. Either way, we'll get it all figured out. We'll get it all figured out. But very, very entertaining. Very entertaining. I went a lot longer than I intended to, but that is quite all right. That's gonna do it for this, the 812th edition of TSR Live. Thank you guys very much for tuning into today's show. I will see you guys on Friday. Take care.